and mateys gather round. A streamer of games of joy is found. Her voice like a siren, so sweet. Riley KS can't be beat. Oh, Riley KS. Her pocket's always full. Evo, purple queen is coming. Evo, come on, let's go. Her puppies, Jack and Jill, so true. Shelly, Junkie, Jamie, and Melissa, her crew. Protectors of dog dens in Dinkum's land. Lost in Dahlia, controller in hand. Evo, Riley, KSA. Evo, her pocket's always full. Evo, purple queen is coming. Evo, come on, let's go. Listen, Linda, what does she say? How do I do that every day? Just say BFF through thick and thin. Simulator games, where does she begin? Evo, Riley, KS gaming. Evo, her pocket's always full. Evo, purple queen is coming. Evo, come on, let's go.
Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome back to Dinkum. How we doing today? Good to see everybody here. I can't even see at the top. I see Fiona, Moses, how are you? Shelly Marie, good to see you. Bugsy, how are you? If I don't see your name, please holler at me. Cassandra, welcome in. Lorianne, good to see you. Blossom, hi, how are you? If I'm missing anybody, please tell me. Minx, good to see you. How is everybody doing today? Happy Thanksgiving to all the Canadians in chat. Oh yes, happy Thanksgiving to all the Canadians. I knew that because Jamie Lids said that the other night. And welcome to everybody. I have quite the setup going here. I've got my Twitch going. I've got Jersey's stream up. I've got Jersey's chat up. I've got my chat up. We are doing the hilt today. We're doing the hilt today. You guys, we're doing something really out of the box for Jersey and I today. Because it's all about the it's all about the update that is coming, you guys. It's coming soon. The Dinkum partners were just told when. We are not allowed to talk about it, just so you know, so don't ask me. We're not allowed to talk about it, but we do know what's going on. Just started the stream? Yes, just started the stream. You guys will have to let me know when Jersey comes on, if he's too loud or I'm too loud or vice versa, if you don't mind, because I was fooling around with his volume this morning just because I was having trouble hearing him. So I might have made him too loud. So y'all just have to let me know. More updates? Yes, it's in the Dinkum Discord. It's been in there for a while now that there was an update coming in October. So we're they've even shared some of what the update is about. So there's things coming, you guys. There's things coming, and they've actually talked about it in the Dinkum Discord. They've already told a lot of people what is coming. Yeah, it is so much fun for Dinkum, A-Bear. So much fun. It's really cool stuff. It's really cool stuff. Thank you for the lurk, A-Bear. Appreciate that. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody's doing well. I am on vacation today and tomorrow. Jersey and I are going to be streaming together today and tomorrow. But I may have a surprise Wednesday night. I haven't decided yet. I probably won't stream. I may stream tonight. I probably won't stream tomorrow night, which is my normal. I'm flipping them just because Wednesday is going to be kind of like my Monday at work. I don't like to stream the night before a work day, Monday especially, just because, you know, because. You're so excited for the update, Sherry Cola. Hi, Sherry Cola. I did see your name earlier. I'm so sorry I didn't shout you out. How you doing? I am excited for it, too. I've got everyone but Sally on my new island while waiting for the update. Sally is stubborn. She is. That's no lie. That is so true. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Good to see you. So for those of you who've been watching me create my new island for Jersey and my collab, last night I played, I had finally gotten Sheila in, and then last night, I've been playing off stream, like I said, I was going to, we are playing creative mode. We have to, or we'd never get it done. Last night I got Sally in. I got Melvin in yesterday, and I got Sally in last night. Whoo, you're off work too. Oh, Sherry Cola, I knew that. I forgot about that. Yay. Awesome, awesome. It is actually, what is it today? Is it Columbus Day? It's Columbus Day, right? In the US? I think so. I think that's the holiday. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. I also have November 10th and 11th off, and I think that's Veterans Day is the 11th. And Jersey and I are talking about maybe working on the island more on those days, doing a collab those days also. We're just talking about it. We're not there yet. But we're talking about it. I'm glad you're off work today. So am I. Excited. Let's really quickly, excuse me. Did you jack up my thing again? No, I hit the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. Let's do this because I haven't done it yet. And it's almost the middle of the month, you guys. What the heck is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Lorianne, you got a membership. Cool Lady got one. That's awesome. Aloha got one. Rose, Princess of Pineapples. Let's go. Congratulations to all the new purple gamers. At least for a month, unless you decide longer. I'm welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for all your support. You got one to Jersey also. That's awesome, Lorianne. Let's go. Lorianne, I think you need to go buy a lottery ticket. I think you need to buy a lottery ticket today. Congratulations to the new members. Yeah, Lorianne, I think it's your lucky day. I think you need to go buy a lottery ticket right now. Well, wait till after the stream. Then go buy one. Yeah, because it must be your lucky day. So I'm just saying. I am just saying. And you guys, in the pinned post is Jersey's actual stream. So if you're not over there and can go over, whether you want to watch both of us, or if you at least want to go over there and like his stream, it really helps us, our channels out on YouTube, if you will like our stream. And I finally talked Jersey into muting our call. He wouldn't do that before. It was so funny. He goes, I don't want you to have to hear this and this and this. And so, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I go, just mute your mic. He goes, oh, can I do that? And I go, yeah, you can just mute your mic, Jersey. I just love him. He's such a great BFF. A stray puppy followed me into chat. I think we should keep him, and his name should be Mr. Like and Subscribe. What do you think? I think that's perfect, Galen. Thank you so much for that. I think that's perfect. That's awesome. So I hope everybody's doing well today. I am a little stuffed up, so hopefully my voice will hold out today and tomorrow, and possibly tonight if I stream tonight. I think it's just allergies. I think Jersey's singing. I'm kind of bummed because I can't hear him sing. Not singing. I think he's playing music, and I'm bummed because I can't hear his music, you guys. So let's play one of mine real quick.
Ahoy there, mateys, gather round. A streamer of games of joy is found. Her voice like a siren, so sweet. Riley KS, can't be beat. Heave-ho, Riley KS gaming. Heave-ho, her pocket's always full.
Hi, Fanny, over there on Twitch. How are you? Good to see you. Good morning, Bon Bon. How are you? Good to see you today. Over on Twitch. Appreciate you being there. Thank you for the lark, Benny.
Jelly, Januki, Jamie, and Melissa, her crew. Protector of dog dens in Dinkum's land. Lost in Palia, controller in hand. Heave-ho, Riley KS gaming. Heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho, purple queen is coming. Heave-ho, come on, let's go. Listen, Linda, what does she say? How do I do that every day? Just say BFF through thick and thin. Simulator games, where does she begin? Heave-ho, Riley KS gaming. Heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho,
I can see Jersey dancing.
heave-ho, come on, let's go.
He said, I'll try to keep my opening for 5 minutes. It's been way over 5 minutes, but that's okay, Jersey. We love you. We love you. Do your thing. Do your thing. How's everybody else doing today? I have worked my tootsies off to get all the NPCs into this dinkum island. Like, I was at a point last night where I was sleep saving. Like, I would just get up, do something to a visitor, and then I would go back to sleep, and I'd sleep for 2 days just to try to get the NPCs all in here and their houses built, their shops built. I was just really going crazy. Jersey has no connection of time or being on time. Oh, I know. We had something come up on his end where we had to change it a half an hour today, and that was absolutely fine. I'm off all day at work. I don't care. I'm cool. Yeah, he may talk until 10. That's fine though. I see Fiona just shouted me out. I can see his chat because I popped it out. For such a shy guy, he sure talks. I know, right? Do you remember his very first stream? Like, he was so nervous and shy. He couldn't hardly talk. He was shaking. Now look at him. Now you can't get him to shush up. But that's why we love him, you know? That's why we love him. Oh my gosh, he's so funny. He can't even get into my game because I haven't gone into multiplayer yet. Because I'm afraid to, because the time starts as soon as you go in. Is he gonna unmute our call or not? I can see him going into the game. But he hasn't unmuted our call. Shelly, you might remind him he has to unmute our call when he wants to talk to me.
Thanks for the sub.
Okay, Riley, if you can hear me, I'm here. And
Thanks for the sub.
I can't see your island.
I know, because I didn't know if you were done yet.
I mean, you could have had it open. I mean,
no, because the time would have started. I mean.
I mean, we're creative. You could have just restarted the time.
Oh my gosh.
Just saying.
I'm just
Uh,
saying.
Riley's voice is unmuted. Yeah, she is unmuted. I mean, I can hear her.
I'm unmuted.
Oh, Captain Mickey, she is unmuted.
I can see your chat too. I have your chat up.
Canadian Nice would like to do the Gang Gang song. Yes, I will do it in just a little bit. Let me get situated with Riley. See what we need to do, what we're gonna talk, explain what we're gonna try to do today. Setting some layouts, some foundations. Today, I'm gonna let her explain her vision, and real quickly, because it is her vision. Oh, of course, you know.
Of course. Oh, Captain Mickey, thank you so much. Hi, Luna. No.
Okay. All right, there's Riley, dressed all in purple.
Yeah.
Purple.
Purple. I'm the purple person.
Purple.
You the ninja.
Purple Express. Okay, can anybody guess why it's called Purple Express? I mean, I'm gonna give you a hint. Polar Express. If you ever seen that movie, that's a hint. That's a hint.
Hi,
Okay.
Kaylin. Oh my gosh, Benny. Benny's hitting me up on Twitch.
Benny on Twitch. Benny.
Thank you so much for oh my gosh, thank you so much for the subs on Twitch. You are amazing. That should do the trick. Love you, bye. Thank you, Benny. Benny, you're so sweet.
God, Benny.
I know, he
Benny.
is so sweet.
Oh, those two are a little too close there.
So I was telling everybody on my side that
John putting the moves. You saw that, right? You saw that. That was a little close
hey,
there.
Clover and Melvin are having
sorry.
a private moment. You're interrupting.
There you go, Dark Soul. That's right. Train. That's what we named. This is gonna be a town.
That's right,
That's
Dark
gonna
Soul.
be
Thanksgiving
a
Day in
design
Canada
and
today,
evolve
being thankful for
as
folks
a
like our Riley
train town.
and the color purple law.
Train related town.
Oh, Canadian
And
Nice,
yes.
thank you so much for this super chat. I appreciate you so much. Yes, we do love our color purple, don't we?
Color purple.
So I was spilling the beans this morning about one thing. As we know in the Dinkum Discord, if you're in the Dinkum Discord, you know that they said the next update is going to be this month. Okay?
Yes.
And we as Dinkum partners just found out what the date is. We're not saying what it is because we're not allowed to, but we're just saying we are super excited.
Yes, we have an embargo. Once the embargo lifted, then Riley and I and anybody that's in the Dinkum partner can start saying stuff. So
Exactly.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. So, okay, my vision is, and we don't know how well this is going to work yet because, they've already told us that there's going to be a train. They have already told us there's going to be train tracks. It's in the Dinkum Post. That's coming in the update. We've already seen pictures. They've posted those.
Yes, Shelly.
My first thought when I saw that was a figure 8 with the train or with the town in the center of both of the 8s and the train going around it. But then I told Jersey this morning, now I'm almost thinking maybe the town should be on the outside of the 8 and the inside could be like sitting areas, parks, playgrounds, stuff like that. So my envision is that. However, we don't know yet about the train tracks and how those are going to lay. Will we be able to do a figure 8 completely, or is it going to be more of a I don't know. How did you describe it to me this morning? More of a rectangular?
Like rectangular. Well, because of the curve. The one thing, and partners will know very soon. Very soon.
Right.
We will know soon. But we don't know. We know there are curves when it comes to the train track. One goes left, the other one goes right? Like right and left. but they're very sharp curves. So we don't know how can we manipulate the curve to make it wider curve, or is it just strictly a little more like fun together too? If you have ever done the train tracks there, it's literally just, you curve and then you go. So we don't know exactly, but we will know very soon about that little detail to make it work, or if we need to adjust Riley's design idea to make it work in another way. So yes.
Right. Hi, Dark Soul. I see you. Good to see you, hun. The other thing I thought is, I wonder if instead of making us, if we can't do like a half circle like a figure 8 would do, you have a half circle kind of on top and a half circle kind of on the bottom. Instead of being able to do that, maybe it's more of a rectangular top with straight down and then crossing over. I mean, we may have to refigure it possibly that way. When the embargo lifts, I will have a chance to actually go in and take a look at it. And when I do that, I will let Jersey know. If it's
we're gonna be looking. So the idea today, since we know now officially when it's coming, it will be revealed soon, and we're gonna get to test it out real soon. Our ideas, like Riley said, kind of shifted a little bit. We were gonna just prep an idea for now that it's coming a lot sooner. We're still gonna prep, we're still gonna build, we're still gonna pick the section where this town's gonna be based around train tracks, and we're still gonna do that today. But the parts that curve, we'll figure it out very soon. So once we can figure that out, then we're gonna shape it up a little bit better. But we'll definitely gonna start with the foundation that kind of Riley already explained. So we'll start picking the section of the island, terraforming that section, and starting with the town hall, and then working at least the straight parts of the track, and then we'll figure out the curves. So I think that's going to be our approach today.
Right. Hi, Terry. Hi, Tina. Dark Soul, thank you so much for the super chat. I love you so much. Thank you so much for that.
Sending healing vibe. April, welcome in. And I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well today.
Oh, April. I hope you feel
April
better.
Honey's not feeling well today.
Oh, I hope you feel better. That's going around. There's a lot of crud going around right now, though. So, Jersey, just so you know, since this is the first time you've been here, I just really plopped down buildings as close to the beach as I possibly could. Just to keep them out of the way.
_M just followed.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. So if you see, everything is real close. Like to get Erwin in, I just got a couple of chooks over here. That's all I did was to get him in here. I didn't get anything else because I don't want to have to move a lot of animals when the time comes, And then I have the guest houses. I have all 4 of them, and I've been renting them out. I've been making a lot of dings. I'm just saying. And then we got clovers over here. We got
you're
melons.
paying to stay here when it's not even done.
I know.
You got scammed.
I
You
know.
got scammed. Okay, let me go.
There's Sally's. I just got Sally in last night. Like literally just got her. She was the last NPC. Just got her in last night. Free meat. There's the bandstand. Everything is on this side except for I put Tucker Box. Where did I put Tucker Box? Oh, it's still on this side too. Everything is on this side of the bridge. Everything.
Yeah, I see Tucker Box over there. Yes.
Yep, it's over here.
Tina Siakon. Siakon? Tina, welcome in. So good to see you.
Tina's been around my channel for quite a while. She's very sweet.
Oh, well, sweet. Tina, welcome in.
Yeah.
I hear that you're very sweet.
She is very sweet.
Don't know how I heard that rumor, but the rumor said that you're very sweet. Oh, welcome in.
So, if you look at the map, you can see I've got literally everything on this island, this little island area. I do have a telepad over there. The extra one that you get, we can move it wherever we want. That might be something that might be good somewhere at some time, just to go back and forth easier. But and then we got a lot of rivers. We can fill in some of the rivers if it helps.
There's a lot of rivers on this island. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of rivers.
But,
I was already looking at the map, and I'm gonna highlight this. You see that diamond that's blinking?
yes.
I like this area. I like actually this bridge, and this river, and you know why?
Why?
So this, and I like that it's straight. Why? Well, because you sent me something this morning.
I did.
Yeah.
You
so
think it can
so
go
I
over
like
that
this
easily?
because we can utilize this in the future, and it's already straight. So this looks really nice. And we can base the initial town by taking over this section.
Are you talking about the middle section?
Yeah, wherever you see that diamond that's blinking in the map. Well, so thinking there to do your figure 8 or rectangle town, depending how the train tracks will work. Right here. I like this section. I mean, unless there's another area, and then of course there's a lot more to fill in. But if we want to fill in less, this looks really good, and you can expand left, you can expand right. There's a teletower right there, so as you're expanding, you can connect that. You got the north side that could be a future airport, and you can make it a little bit of like a water airport and stuff like that. And then you got down below, depending what you would like to do. I like this area, but of course it's your island, so it'd be up to you. Where would you like to start setting foundation?
I think I like the idea of the below the diamond, the river right there could maybe be the middle of the figure 8, you know, the straight across kind of.
Okay, so
and then go up
the
from
river
there in
is
a
the
circle,
middle.
and then below there in a circle. What do you think?
Okay, so yeah. So so the river becomes the middle.
Right.
The middle of the town, right? Like this river is running across the middle of the town.
Yeah,
okay,
but
that's a good way to approach it.
I think we need to go over to the area where the diamond is, though, and see how much land there is before we decide for sure. Because if there's not as much land on one side versus the other, like the one below, we may have to fill in that zigzaggy river because there may not be a lot of land, an equal amount of land below. I don't know that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, let's fly over there real quick.
Here, I have a helicopter. Look,
we're gonna go over there. Taki-chan also welcome in. Cherry Cola Rice. I changed up my farm to make room for new animals. Yeah.
Hi, Stitch.
That
Thank
is
you so much.
good. I like that. Cherry Cola getting ahead of the game. And Taki-chan also welcome in. Eat a spicy bean plate, Jersey, and the wishes song, and reward yourself with a coffee on behalf of Benny Elementor's build. That is a long challenge. Okay. Okay. We will do that. I still need to play. I still owe a song and then this challenge. So we'll do that soon. Once we get started and we finish our planning, we're gonna start doing that. Okay, I'm ready, Riley. Take me.
Okay.
Let's go flying.
Yeah, Captain Mickey, that's what we're trying to figure out. We're just now getting started where this is the first time Jersey has even been over here. So, you know, and I really haven't, other than going and capturing Warimus, which I've done a lot. I have a lot of traps over there. I haven't really been all over the island that much. I've really just been over to the Warimu section, gathering Warimus for money. That's what I do early game.
Okay, Jersey, we won't let you forget. Don't worry.
I won't let him forget, Fiona.
Okay, here we are. Oh, a lot of it's already flat. That's nice.
Right?
Which a lot of cleaning up to do, but
that's all right. That's what we're here for.
That's not too bad.
But if you think about it, okay, so here's the river. Here's the straight river.
So that is gonna be the middle of the town, at least. That's in the indication. So
that's what we're thinking.
You know,
subject to change, of course.
We could start town hall from right here. Use this as a base.
All right, by my animal collection point.
I mean, we don't have to.
No,
we
that's
can make
fine.
it closer.
No, that's fine.
Thinking. We start with town hall, unless you want town hall to be south.
Look at this
it's just
right
depending.
here. Isn't this pretty?
Yeah, you can utilize this as part of the front of the town hall.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You know what I like? I love the natural water ponds. And we can always remove this if we need to. That's not a big deal. There's an egg.
Well, I mean, we don't have to go beyond here. We can actually start town hall.
Okay,
right
we can do
here. And then train tracks will be now on the inside, and then you will hit this as a nice viewpoint, and we can make it a little more more circular.
On this. Yeah,
and it could be just a natural pond viewing that sitting in front of the town hall, and then after that we can drop the layout of the tracks as we imagine it, and then we'll do what you sent me on that picture of yours. We just start adding the other buildings. There'll be 2 buildings coming out after town hall on the side. So yeah,
my wonderful artistry.
so this could work. I'm scared to get the giant green eggs.
Why?
Well,
why are you scared?
Well, I mean, if they're still mean, you gotta be quick.
They're not right now. I have it on peaceful mode.
Yeah. Or you can make, if you're playing vanilla, save a lot of money, get the wish fountain and make it peaceful. If you make it peaceful, then they don't chase you. See? Look at that.
I got your egg.
I forgot how expensive it is to make the wish. Is it like 100,000?
150,000 dinks.
150,000 dinks to make the wish if you play vanilla to make the island peaceful, right? So see, Taki-chan, they don't attack you.
Yeah.
Now, if you wanna keep it normal, then you gotta be quick, right? You gotta
fun.
run, grab the egg and run.
What you do is you bring your helicopter around the corner here, and you set it down right here, and then you go run. You grab an egg and you go get on your helicopter. You don't gotta run.
I mean, I'm not that good at Riley. I just run, and then they'll stop chasing you, and then you're free.
Wait.
You know?
Wait. This is
they don't chase you while peaceful. Yes.
No,
unless you attack them. If you attack them, then they'll start. And the crocs don't chase you on peaceful. Nothing chase you on peaceful unless you attack them. So yes.
At least on top of your island. Now the mines are a whole different story. Just saying.
Yes, the mines are different.
Yeah, because it only is peaceful to animals, and not everything down in the mines is an animal. You have to keep that in mind.
Okay, so.
Hi, Robert. How are you? Good to see you.
All right, so let's get started. I guess we can start.
We're gonna have to get rid of all these rocks, right?
I mean, we can either start cleaning up or start working. Man, I never seen that bug in the pine.
What bug?
Right there in the pine.
Right there in the pine? Ooh, hold on. Don't move.
I never seen that one.
I haven't either.
Since I never hunt for bugs. It looks cool. Looks different.
It's a stag beetle.
He looked different. Like a different coloring to it.
Yeah, he's a stag beetle. Yeah, he's kind of yellow with a little bit of green. Does look a little bit different than the other stag beetles in other games that I've seen. But yeah, it was a good eye, Jersey. I needed that for my museum.
Well, there you go.
Because
Sherry Cola, really? That's cool. I didn't know that.
That the handbell from the night market attracts the mean birds over to the traps. Oh, does it really,
yeah,
Sherry
I didn't know
Cola?
that.
Are you kidding me right now?
She saw it on Sam's stream, so if Sam did it, you know it's true.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Okay, so all right, so we are going to definitely start.
Okay, we gotta
With-
see something. I gotta see something. See, it's Sherry Cola's fault. If you want to start figuring out the town hall on this, I'll start leveling that area over there and start working on that if you want me to.
Yeah. Well, I
Then
have
that
a
way we
few
can be doing
questions
both.
for your town hall. Are you envisioning your town
Look
hall
at
to be
that!
elevated?
Look at that!
Yeah. It's working. It's coming.
Oh my
There you go,
gosh,
Taki-chan.
Sherry Cola, you're a genius.
Use the 9 market bell, and if they're
Come
peaceful, you can.
here. Yeah, they're peaceful right now, so they won't attack. But if I
And
have
you
my
can trap
trap set right here, I mean,
Yep.
okay,
Could be
okay, hold
trapping
on,
them.
hold on. Oh, I can spell trap. No, I can't. I hit it wrong every time. Okay, let's just try this for fun. Sherry Cole, this is amazing. I had no idea. Okay, so we're gonna try this. We're gonna put these.
Like-
Always put the traps at the top, and then you can put one on the right side, not the left, but the right side. Okay, just do it once. Come on. Okay, you really gotta entice him though still. Come on.
Oh. Yeah.
I can't get the other ones to come over. Sherry Cole, how'd you get him to come over all the way? Do I keep ringing it? No, now they're all confused and confuddled. They're like, I don't know which way to go.
Okay. So 30.
Okay,
so
that didn't work 100%.
15.
Some of the birds are not smart. You're telling
So that's
me.
30.
And if I do it
So
that
we
way
wanna go-
halfway and then do it halfway again, you'd think they would come over farther, but now they're not.
Okay, so if we want to go.
Okay, we're going to have to work on that. Jerry Cola, we'll work on that. We'll definitely work on that. Definitely we'll work on that.
Okay, I just have a few questions about the town hall. Do you
Yes, sir.
envision it a little bit elevated? Do you want it to be fancy? You want it to be just more
I
rustic,
think-
on the floor?
I think
Like
for the-
what's your vision?
what I normally do on my islands is I always elevate town hall and the museum. I think both of them are should be marked very well in a town. That's just
Yeah.
the way I do it. Because
I
the
like-
town
I like
hall
that
is like
too.
the hub, and the museum is just always the an important piece of the town. So that's how I do it.
Okay, and do you want to go a little fancy of the town hall? Like or you just want me just to elevate just the actual town hall itself, and then we worry about how the bill will look?
Yeah, let's just elevate it, and then, well, how do you know how high to elevate it if you don't know how you want it to look, though? That's my question.
Well, that's why I'm asking your question. I don't know.
I like
What's
the town
your
hall
vision,
to be
right?
very standoutish. Does that help?
Okay, so you want to make a nice town hall,
Yes.
not too much over the top, but elevated, nice platform to the town hall.
I
Okay,
have a
all right.
feeling, because that's the town hall and that's where everybody comes in, and that's kind of the hub of the town. I have a feeling it might also be kind of like, I don't want to say it in the way of the train station, but I think it's going to be kind of like the pit stop of maybe where the train station starts, in a sense. You know what I mean? Because it's the beginning of the town. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Unless we
yeah, no,
get
no,
a
it-
train
it makes
station, we
sense.
don't know that, but
Yeah. Alan, thank you so much for 14 months. The bill, we are starting. Like anything else, we have selected the location. We are working on foundation and
Destruction.
something that is cool here. I don't know if Riley wants to play along, but I actually like this, Riley. I like this natural shape here and how it's going down, elevated.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that it should go down, and then we kind of bring it down flat about here. And then when you look like this, I think when we look at Town Hall, it's going to have like the Town Hall is kind of going to be blended into these sides. And as the sides going to come down, the circle in, it gets flat. And then you have like this, I don't know. It's just an idea. Don't know if it's going to look like really good until we kind of start putting things together. But I like that natural enclosure.
I do too, but my question is, the train tracks are going inside, right? Are we going to have enough room to do that? Or are we going to switch it to outside?
But,
because of the way the land is.
Yeah, so
You know
if we put the started up area here, like I'm just putting at least a little mark for the town hall.
Yeah.
We believe that the train tracks are going to be too wide, but we gotta push this. This is gonna be elevated. This is very close. Maybe I actually have to push more town hall back here.
Or if we need to, we can fill in a little bit of this. The water area. You know what I mean? We could fill in some of that so that this isn't quite as close. So that we can put the tracks.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to bring daylight real quick since we're on creative mode?
Sure. I would love to.
Let's see. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, I forgot that the train tracks are gonna go in the inside of the town hall. Well, inside of the space. So maybe we should be thinking marking the train tracks first and then push the town hall. It's a little bit different working like this because we don't actually have the train tracks, but after looking at pictures that were accessible to us, we noticed that it seems that the train tracks are going to be too wide.
Right.
Hi,
cool
so
lady.
Let's say if we go like this for now, and go this way.
What if we incorporate it to where it goes up right between these two? It kind of makes it, and we can push it back a little bit if we need to for the town hall. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking that we can probably feel part of this area to be part of the town hall. We can, if we like this design of the wall, we can definitely take one wall of each and just push it towards the side. Because, okay, so I'm thinking, let's say, imagine this is 1, 2 away, but you got your train tracks. Imagine these are the train tracks, everybody. You got your train tracks. You definitely want to have a little bit of space. Maybe we'll put one of the things that I'm thinking about train tracks. I started looking at a lot of train tracks, how they look around cities, around town. What does it look like when a train track is going out inside the town? And you guys have seen it before, probably in your own town when you drive over, right? Sometimes they do leave extra spaces on the side. Sometimes it's just a little extra dirt if it's on the side of the town. But this is the inside of the town, right? So we'll probably want to leave 1 square extra on each side. Then you're gonna have whatever is after that. At least that's the way I'm imagining it until I actually start playing with it. So you could do like a rock trail, the little trail one that could look cool right next to the train tracks. So that means that That means that technically the
yeah.
design of the train tracks will be about 4 wide. This is something that I've already been thinking a lot. So meaning the pathing, if you grab the pathing,
Are you talking about the small rock?
yeah, I think it is the rock edge, maybe that could look good. There into I see it physically. I thought about the rock edge because sometimes you see the train tracks and there's like
Oh,
rocks
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
next to the train tracks. Of course, if it's going through a town, then it is either cement on the side. Sometimes it is cobblestone, like the actual road, like tar and stuff like that. Sometimes they put metal platings on the side. There's different way. If you Google it, sometimes there is like this iron, but of course iron won't look good in front of the town hall. So we want something that will look a little bit better.
Do you
I'm
want
thinking
the
a little more of the
small
natural.
or the big?
Yeah. So if imagine, it's either this one because it'll give you like a rock bedding next to it, or you could go with the natural pathing that doesn't give you that much rock. But again, all of this is very subjective into we actually see because it may make it feel too wide. But it does feel like something like that could look really nice. So that means that then the design will be about 4 wide.
Yeah, it's going to look a
We'll be
lot
able to
different
make-
once we get the actual tracks and put the tracks instead of having this path here, the cement path, and having the actual tracks.
Yeah. So something like that, if you look at a lot of train tracks, right, you see the train tracks and there's dirt. Now, in
Gravel.
town, if you look at train tracks that are going across a downtown, then a lot of time there is a lot of metal depending on the cross, right? When the cars are going to go over, they put like this metal plate and it goes clunk, 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 clunk when you go over the car, right? Now, we
goes
do
clunk,
have
clunk.
iron pathing. Clunk, clunk, right? Clunk,
Clunk,
clunk.
clunk,
I don't
clunk,
know.
clunk.
It's something like that. You go over them and they make sounds. You could do iron
Ooh, there's
in
mud there.
specific sections. In specific section, like maybe a little iron in front where people are gonna be landing off. Something like that.
I don't like this.
You could always, and this is something to think about, Riley. Anything where the train tracks are gonna be. We don't know if there's gonna be ramps for train tracks or no, everyone. So we haven't seen that, or we don't know if it's gonna be. But you could always do the train tracks a little elevated as well, and
True.
then there's like little platforms. But the train also will be raised, so then you can do platform where the train is gonna stop. So imagine this is the pit stop right here, everyone, and we want to make it 5. So then, and this is the stuff that we need to think about ahead of time, right? You could do a little platform like this. Here comes this train, goes, stops right here. Then
you
you
do
have
your
a
platform
little
to get off on.
platform.
Yep.
This is something important, especially the way Riley's thinking about her town. That is, she wants the track turns to lead to each, kind of like lead to each store, right? So the train will come over here, will stop right here. Then if it's about the same height, then if you're top of the train, that it feels like it's a little higher for what we've seen on pictures,
Right.
then you should be able to walk off. Then you have a little platform, you can make it too wide. And then, of course, you need stairs to go down. So you could have
Or-
then...
Do we want to do the
Stairs.
rock first and then start the platform? Does it look weird that you have the rock stop there, or should the rock go all the way across and then the platform? You're going to be butt up against the tracks right here.
If you do rock in the trains right here, you need a way to walk off the train. Because if you have
okay.
one space, the platforms will be too far away.
Okay, I know Google,
Like
right?
you're gonna walk off, you're gonna fall off, and then you're gonna go, right?
Yep. We'd have to do that for every
Yeah.
building then too, right? So
Yeah,
every
so
building
every
would be
building-
elevated?
Yeah, every building will be will have a little platform.
At least one,
that
if
is-
not two, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like you're getting kind of like both stations because you're traveling to the train to
Right.
go to everywhere in the town. I mean, we don't have to have that. You can
No, I like it.
also, if you don't want the platform leading towards the building, you can do the platform on the inside, and then you walk, and then you do like and this is where we're gonna have a lot of fun, everyone, when the actual train tracks are here, because there's
Fun.
gonna be a lot of designs. Yeah, because then you could do is do kind of like a little sections like this, and
Like
you
a
can make
walkway?
it feel like a little walkway. So now
Yeah.
you could add like the little iron path, or let's say you want to do maybe the gravel pathing or something like that.
Yep.
That makes it a little more sturdy in the sense that you're gonna walk over, and then you go like this, and then you can make it two.
Yeah.
And then this gravel pathing is leading either to platforms, like you can have steps going sideways, and then
Jersey Riley is the
it
boss.
leads you.
Not really. Not really, Dark Souls.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Dark Souls said Jersey Riley's the boss.
I'm just giving Riley all the ideas because this is
this is
I
a
mean, this is
collab.
why she invited me over. You know, this is why she invited me over
This is a collab.
to do all the ideas possible. But as you can see, imagine train tracks here, either steps going down, then leads you to that, or you got the platform and then the platform goes down and then leads you to the town hall. You could also do the platform on the inside, and then you walk out and then you cross over. So every platform will be on the inside of the track instead of the outside leading towards the building.
Right.
So, and
I think that's a good
all
idea.
of these are, yeah, all of these are important decisions. This is what I bring it to Riley, because it's gonna take space, right? We gotta make sure that the train tracks and the layout, the platform, the walkways leading to the buildings are good. Because if you only concentrate on the train tracks, then you're like, wait, oh, we forgot to do the platform. Oh, we forgot to do the walkway. Oh, we forgot to do a little
Dark
crosswalk, and then it's gonna be like, oh my goodness.
Okay, so first of all, hi Susan. Susan came in. So hi Susan.
Susan, welcome in.
And the other thing is, everybody just know we're going to put a disclaimer out there right now. Things may change after the update happens, because this is a foundation that we're going to start with our vision, but depending on what the tracks really end up being, how we're being able to manipulate the tracks, and how if they're going to work the way we want them to, they may not. And so if they don't, we may have to revamp some stuff, and that's fine. We're prepared to do that in case we have to. So just know, wherever we start now and however we're doing it now, things could change a little bit. So just so everybody knows, not in salt.
So yeah, so these are some of the options that I've seen online. So it's
like
just
the
depending
platform.
what you prefer.
I
Okay,
love
so
the
you want
platform idea. Yeah. I love the platform
Okay,
idea
so-
for sure.
and you want the platform to be on the side of the buildings, or you want the platform to be inside the tracks?
I think on
And
this
then
side, because
people
then
cross
you can,
over.
I think on this side, because then you can get off and go into a building. No matter which building we put
Okay.
down, if we have the platform here, then the train tracks are inside, so that
Yeah,
it's
that's
going to go
perfect.
around, and then it can make different stops depending on where it wants to go. If it wants to go to John's, it can stop and have a platform to get off and go. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah. I like
Okay,
that.
so then a lot of train tracks and platforms that I've seen online, there's two ways to approach it depending how big you want it. So
Okay.
you can make them like this, and basically no roof. And the no roof part is kind of nice because then you can see towards the building. Now, you could also do the platform that has no roof. Then you can do pergolas, so it will take 4 spaces. Then there's a little section that you can put benches and stuff like that. It just depending how elaborate you want each platform to be, right? But that means that then the buildings, if you wanted to see them good, then they may need to be raised because the pergola would take more spot. But you can always just keep them, since it's just a get off point, you can just make it more simple and then have a a nice one somewhere that leads you maybe to the middle of the area, middle of the park, and that one could be a little more elaborate with roofing and stuff like that.
Or what if
But
we made the platform and then off to the side, on each side, we did a pergola and a place to sit and everything. And that's like, if you're
Yes.
waiting for the train,
if you're waiting for the
you
train
can
and
come
it's
over here and sit
dinkum
down.
raining,
Yeah.
yes. So I like that idea, and this is
Yeah.
why. Okay, and this is why we're doing this, everyone, because
Then that
see
way
how
you
much
can see
space
the
and stuff
buildings.
we're already taking. Yeah. So okay. So if we decide, I think 2 is good enough. Like somebody standing here waiting for the train. I
Right.
think 2 is good.
Yep.
Then if we go to the side, then I'm thinking, and let's see if you like this.
Okay.
We can go 1, oops, 2,
One.
3,
Oops.
4. Yeah, I did a oops there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be basically a square like this. And then you have a pergola that you can decorate a little bit here, and you set on both sides, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and grab this for a moment. All right.
Oh, this is going to look so good, you guys, when it's done. I can already tell.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi, Nick Gamer. How are
1,
you?
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, good,
4.
Susan. Yeah,
Okay.
I had an idea come in my head when Dinkum first announced it. And then Jersey's playing off of it. I mean, we're both coming up with stuff on the fly as well. So, and we still don't know how the train tracks, how well that's going to fit this area. So we may have to revamp a little bit. Hopefully not a lot. Hopefully none. But we don't know.
The hardest part is the curve, everyone. It's the curves.
Yeah.
If it's just one type of curve, very sharp, and if you connect another curve makes a tiny circle, then Riley's idea of a figure 8 track town would not work, and that's when then we're thinking we may have to go rectangular or this, or
Right.
curves might be different, right?
Right.
But I think something that we're doing very good today, because it is a town based on a train track that is leading you from building to building to building. And I think the platform is something important that could be universal to take across. And that is what we are kind of designing. It's the first platform that will lead us to all the other platforms, and we'll know how much space it's going to take, right?
Right. You have to start somewhere.
Into the town.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Do you
we're
want
already
this-
thinking.
Do you want this down right here so it's the whole square?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Since we're doing some testing here.
Yeah.
We definitely want to
Okay.
bring that down. Let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, I already been reached by a lot of our members that want to work with me on different trains. So I've been doing my homework already, looking at so many old school train station, old towns, how trains they look going across town, across cities, depending the different environment, what platforms look like, from most elaborate to the most simple platforms, and how can we bring that into dinkum, right? As my building style is always a little more on the realistic side, then Google is my best friend when it comes to all of this, and then we start looking into that. But I am getting a little more prepared as we get closer, because I know that it's gonna be one of the new things that we'll probably be doing with a lot of members, is adding trains or a train station, train platform across this town to connect us. So this is my first practice run, and we're doing it with Riley today, and I love her idea. And I hope that we can make it and there's more options for curves, but if not, we know we're gonna be able to do a good job in on other stuff. Okay, so let me I'm just gonna grab some gumwood right now, or hardwood, it doesn't matter. I want to take away the dirt from the
How big of a square is this? 4 by 4?
Well, yes,
Because
because
it's a
of the
pergola.
pergola. Yeah, so we're doing 1, 2, 4 by 4, but of course you could stretch it out a little bit more. We could have a little edge and then edge, so then we can make it 6 by 6. And this is why we're testing all of this, because
Right.
you know, uh,
Because I kind of like the
I
way
think
this
so.
comes out right here, too. You know what I mean?
You're awesome.
You're awesome.
Okay, I made this a little wrong. Wait, give me that. Da-da-da. Okay, so this everything that we're marking, everyone, is the platform, right? Riley had a great idea to do the roofing where people are waiting for the train on the side, and I think that's actually pretty cool. Again, you can make it all across if you want to, but if you have a building you want to look at and it's not going to be raised and you still want to see it, then you can have this opening. And I really like that idea, and I
Yeah.
think Riley hit it right on the money.
Thanks.
Okay, so
That's
that
my
is
one
like
thing for
our
today.
first. You got many. You always got good ideas. We always play out for them.
We do.
Okay,
Sometimes.
so imagine that just temporarily, just thinking. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna put temporarily pergolas.
Oh, you just
doesn't
gave me
matter.
another idea, though. When you put the stairs
Okay.
down, why don't
Uh-huh.
we make the platform one back and put stairs leading up to the platform? So when you get off the train, okay, let's for fun do this. Let's
Yeah,
for
yeah,
fun do
yeah.
this. We're gonna do this, Jersey. It will help us get a little bit more of a feel.
Yeah, it's kind of like the.
Because yeah, so at least let me get this back a little bit. I'm not great
You
at
know.
turning.
Yeah, I'm almost thinking that we should make him 6.
So that we can have room to decorate around them.
Like have two edges, because I think it will look nice having a little bit of fencing.
Yeah, and
so
trees
that's 4,
around.
5,
Well, we're
6.
gonna have the tropics around it, but still, yeah. Give us a but what do you think about starting this one back and putting stairs going up to it? Like you get off the train and you go up the stairs to get
Do you want the platform to
up the
be
platform.
higher?
Do you think, or do you
Like-
like it the way it is?
Depending. So if the train guy is standing according to the picture, so I'm guessing he'll look like this, like he's standing on the train driving it, right? So it'll be more like that. You
Just
see
walk
how
off.
if
Okay,
this
that's
is the
fine.
same height,
Yeah.
if it's the same height, if he's a little taller, then the stairs could be really cool, because you could bring it down the platform, and then just depending. I know James has mentioned that he based the design of the train around the use,
Martin.
and he tweaked it. So
Puppy.
so if he's standing like this, you should be able just to walk off the platform like that.
Right.
If you could walk off the platform and then have stairs that lead you to a taller platform, but most train station platforms are even
Or
to the
flat,
train.
right? And then you're
you
just
go
gonna go up from
and then
here
you
for
go
the town
up
hall,
the
right?
train. Yeah, then either we go down and then town hall, or you can make town hall
I think we go
same
up.
elevation and then go up. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we go up from
So-
here, off the platform, right? And just go up.
Yeah. So when you look at train platform, it's weird depending how you look at the pictures, because sometimes the train platform are elevated to compare with normal areas. I don't know what, because I guess the train is so high normally. That's why they're
Right.
elevated.
Oh, that could be.
So-
yeah.
Yeah, so you could have a little going down, you got normal ground, and then you can have the town hall elevated.
And
Start
then you're going
making it.
over the river.
Yeah, and then the good thing, we'll fill on our first river. But the good thing is you will have like a little elevation going. Like you get to the platform, you go down, you got so flat, and then you got the area of the town hall that be elevated. So it gives you a little dimension, kind of like going. Instead of everything being flat and even and go up, you will have dimension. You will have like a little drop off. You can have something over here going on in front of the town hall. and then you actually got the town hall that will go back here. We elevate it a little bit if you want that. If you want everything in the same platform, I'm good with that too. If you want everything at the same height, that can work out as well.
Well, I mean, you do what you think, because I have a hard time envisioning stuff. My whole thought was, the first time I saw this was, okay, you come off this way and then you just start going up. But you think you go down first?
Well, I like. I mean, and you and I work together. People have seen me a lot. I don't like too much flat, like everything being the same. I like dips and ups, and it just gives it to me. It gives the islands more texture. But there's nothing wrong of keeping everything. If you envision, you get to the platform and you want to walk straight in the same level to the town hall, and the town hall just a little.
No, that's not what I said.
Elevated.
That's not even what I said.
I
said this is the platform, and then once you get here, you start going up.
But that's what I said. Yeah, you want to keep everything the same, and then when you get to the town hall, you go up. So you're keeping everything. That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said go down and then go up. You're confusing.
No, well, what I said earlier, I said that if you want to keep everything the same and flat, and then go up, that is fine too.
Oh, I see what you're saying. When you're saying go down, okay, never mind. I thought you meant here.
I mean, like you could go down and have a little space in between, and then in the town hall, or
I see. So you have some stairs going down and then flat and then go up. That's fine.
And then go up.
That's fine.
I mean, it's I like more that type of stuff, but it's not that we need to do it that way either.
Yeah, I don't.
Because I'm here to try to do your vision to.
Glad to know you're both on the same page, Fiona.
To get you started.
We are. We just don't know it, Fiona.
Let me move this. Grab this too. All right. And put that there. It's exciting, guys. This is exciting because this is something new in Dinkum. So there is no...
There's no right or wrong.
Exactly. It's kind of when we first started building our first airports. If everybody remember that, airports have evolved a lot from the very first one that people did in Dinkum to where we're doing them now, that we're doing massive airports, international, and we still keep small ones. So this is the first one of many different style of platform, train tracks, railroad stations that are going to happen. So, and it's always exciting. Even for me, this is my first attempt, and but also keeping in mind Riley's vision, and that's always the job, right? Try to keep part of that vision in mind.
Sherry Cola,
like this.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
There's a new saw the old bush on the starting screen, and now she's upset that it's gone.
We don't talk about that, Sherry Cola.
Okay, all right. So I mean, I just put these two pergolas. It could be anything, and of course, we just pick gumwood just to take out the way from the dirt. I just want to start seeing.
Is that gumwood? Why does that look so different?
Could be the light right now.
That's a 10. Okay, so, no, it's because it's a 10, Jersey.
No, gumwood is the floor. And
I thought you meant the pergola, and I'm like, that doesn't look like.
No, I said I picked any pergola for now, just to put one down, and then we picked gumwood.
Like, why does that not look like pergola? I mean,
she's not understanding me today, guys.
I'm not understanding.
Or I'm speaking too fast. Okay. All right. So all right, guys. So we got the train tracks. You're driving the train. You get off the platform. Here's the platform. Now there's different things that you can do in a platform. There's ticket booth. There's the counters. There's that, or it could just literally be like a bus stop waiting area. There's no ticket station. There's nothing like that. And right underneath here, then Riley can put some benches, like sitting here, maybe sitting here, do a little L shape, or completely all the way around. Well, yeah, you can put two here, to here, like a sitting area. Now we gave each other a little breathing room. There should be a breathing room in the back as well. And a couple things that she could do. She could put fencing here. She could also put like a little light in here and then attach it to fencing. So there's illumination on the outside, illuminating into the waiting area as well, right here. And then you can put a little fencing so it feels a little more secure. And then you got the benches that will be sitting right here in this area. You could have fencing, and then you can enclose it all the way around. And the only reasons I mentioned that because maybe Riley wants more space. Maybe we need the platform, and this is why I mentioned all the idea. She makes a decision.
That's a good idea.
And then we go.
What is the bank? What is the bank thing called? I thought it was ADM, but maybe I'm thinking ACH. Animal Crossing. Is it ADM? What is it called?
I think it's A.D.M. I think it has a dot. So if you put the dot, it doesn't appear.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
so we got
I'm wondering
ADM,
if we do want more
phone
room.
Booth.
Unless we
Yeah,
just
exactly.
do something like that. Oh, I didn't know it lit up at night. I never paid attention.
Yeah, and you can put a phone booth. There's also the phone booth that we can add into the platform, and phone booths will give it a nice look. Of course, over here we got now the new. If everybody doesn't use this light, you gotta start using them more than just for the roads. Also you got the road lights. The good thing about the road lights, they're really tall and they illuminate very different, and especially for
what do they call that?
For parking lots, bus station, train station area.
Absolutely.
Unless you want something fancy, and then you can go with your iron and all of that. But again,
like
they're high. Yeah, they're high. That is really nice, and I like that too. And again, you can put them bottom. You can put them same height as.
I actually like it that height.
It's depending.
Don't you?
Yeah, and imagine you got
For
two.
here. Because I'm thinking, Jersey, maybe out in this area where we're going to decorate and stuff, we might put more like a street lamp kind of thing. You know what I mean? Where we're actually going to decorate in the center parts, we could put like maybe a street lamp of some kind to have some light in this area. But I like these lights for over here. I think they're very appropriate. Now,
yeah, especially for the. For what we're trying to do, yeah.
Do you think this is good enough to have these here, or do you think we need to push these back and have an area for tickets and stuff? Or does it, I don't know, I kind of like the simplicity.
I like the simplicity. So here is I'm gonna go full screen here real quick just to show a couple things, like where inspiration is coming from in the sense of the platform, right? So I'm gonna go full screen here so everybody can see this real quick. But here's an example that matches well with the pergolas and what Riley's already doing with the little ADM machine and stuff like that. So you got this. So you see how you got the dirt or rocks on the side. There's the train track. You see the platform that's elevated, and then you see what looks like pergolas, right? And that is a middle. So, and it's kind of like what we're doing here in a way, right?
Yep.
And then in the middle, now this one is not connected completely because we leave in the middle open for now. But this is like a little more modern style of platform that uses the pergola system. And then there's some benches, there's some stuff. This one has like two different type of color coding. So you got you got a little yellow line. So again, dinkum squares are really big, so you can't just do the yellow line, but you can do the yellow line in the little section where people like from stand behind it, and then from there is where safe. Yellow could be right in front of the train, so don't step on that one. So you can even add a little more detail like that.
Yeah.
There are other style of, here is that same idea that I show you guys, but a little more like what it will look on the inside. So right here, you got your brake path, you got your yellow, imagine the pergolas, and then there's the train one side, and then where the town hall will be on the other side, right? So it's kind of, again, kind of what we're building here Of course, this looks a little more modern, but we do that. There's also, if you type on Google train station like old station platform, then you can go in a different route. You can go a little more closer. Imagine stuff like this. Of course, we can't do the roofing, but imagine one like this, and you can make a building after the platform. So the platform, and then you make like a brick building. You have to leave a little opening, but that opening is for us to walk from one way to another one. Now, when you do something like this, instead of the pergola lets you see through, making one like the old school platform that there's kind of like a building,
Right.
and then you walk to the building, then it's more solid. So you got to think about what you would like to do when it comes aesthetic into your island.
Yeah, because we could have made the town
Decoration-wise-
hall level and just walked right into it from there.
Yeah, exactly. There is. Let me look at this real quick. Where is it? There's
Cozy.
a little more like this. Here's another style train station that we could actually do in Dinkum for another area. This is more like a building. You make the fake building, use the ramps, create the roof, blah, blah, blah. And then you make the platform, and you see how everything is elevated. The train track is at the bottom, and you see all the rocks again. So again, and then this one has kind of like that tin fence style going across it. So again, and very doable in Dinkum. These are like the pictures that really could work really well for Dinkum. There was one that looked really nice, really different. Imagine this one right here. So this is 2 train tracks on both sides, and the platform is in the middle. So again, very doable in Dinkum, and you can have like a massive multi train area, and people are, and then you have like the walkways. Then it's at the end, like it's at the end of this one and at the end of this one. So and again,
walkway.
So this is where depending on your idea, so everybody's gonna have a different one and need when you start doing your Dinkum train areas, how you want to approach it. But again, if you haven't gone to Google yet and check out all the different ways you could build train station platform, and that is what I'm excited about this update, because it's not just one particular way. You can do it in so many different ways.
Oh yeah.
And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun. Old school, modern, pergolas, no pergolas. You just actually make a building with ramps, and
There's so many
it's gonna be really
options.
cool. Yeah, so many different options. But the one that kind of Riley's doing reminds me some of the more modern ones, right? So instead of hardwood here, it'll be like more cement. Then you can match this a little bit more. You can do brick in the middle, cement platform on sides. This will be like a little yellow line right here, because you don't want to stand right here. You want to stand right here. So you have the yellow line. You can make it feel a little more modern in Dinkum if you want to go that more modern route. Again, if this is what it kind of could look like, and then we will have to center everything, but you could kind of more attach it like this if you wanted to, and something like that, and that could look more
Well, that's kind of cool
modern
too, because we're gonna raise
you
the
wanted
town
to.
hall up, so it's not like you couldn't see it over it.
Yeah, the town hall, definitely we're gonna be raising it, because I know that's what you will like. Let me do some tweaks here, guys. Let's bring in the modern look to it, because we're using a little more of the modern stuff. So let's go ahead and do that, so Riley can also have a good vision. You guys
Shelly,
can have
is
a good
that
vision.
Is that a grandbaby?
We got grandbaby. She's excited for the train. She's like, I want to help.
That looks
Give me
like
the
a
train.
grandbaby.
I want to build it. Okay, let's go ahead.
The options you're coming up with are so good though from the pictures. I've never tried to create something from a picture before. I know you do that a lot. I've never done that before, but I love the options.
It's how I get my inspiration, and then of course we tweak it to make it work in Dinkum as much. But I love getting inspired by by the real world. I mean, it helps me a lot to envision what can we do in dinkum or what could be possible in dinkum, and then try to bring it over. Not every picture that I see, usually what happens, and I think I mentioned it to Riley and in many streams, I'm looking at pictures and one will pop. I'm like, we can do that in dinkum. Like you can kind of visualize it and see it. You're like, I think we can do that. There's some pictures, train session. I'm like, there's no way we can do that
Shelly,
because it has this and circles and they may have way too many things.
Right. Well, and sometimes
but
you'll
okay.
probably look at pictures and go, I might be able to do that, but it may look a little bit different because of the things that we have in dinkum and some of the limitations we may have in dinkum.
Definitely. Yeah.
But no, I like your idea. I like where you're going with this.
Yeah. Okay, so let's make this look a little more modern, like what we saw on the picture. Now that Riley's liking some other stuff, so we're gonna start putting a couple more things together. Now, in one of the pictures that I saw, of course, they had like a brick path going down the middle. Also, we could do smooth cement going down the middle in the
I love smooth. I love the smooth cement.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're gonna go with the smooth cement just to give it a little bit something to look at.
Yeah.
That way, it's not just one color all the way across.
Right.
So let's go ahead and get a little smooth cement here.
And it feels a little bit different right now because we're using the cement as a train track too. So it makes it feel a little bit different right now than what it would look like if the actual train track would be there.
Yeah. You can. I wonder if you can do we could, instead of that cement, we can put like hardwood. It may look more.
Well, or
I don't know
maybe
if it
something else that just really stands out. Hardwood doesn't really stand out. I mean, that you can use anywhere. You know what I mean? So maybe like the blue or the stark white or the I don't know. Let me look at paths.
Okay. Oops. No purple. We're gonna get a yellow one.
No,
okay.
Purple. Did I hear you just say no purple?
Well, not for the yellow line. Not for the yellow line.
We could do the gingerbread because
okay,
it's kind of a brown.
Yeah. Whatever you would like. I'm okay with.
Care.
Everybody. I just base it on the picture that I saw.
Right.
But definitely, it could be anything. Okay. So we put that there. Put that there. So because the platform, I was trying to do it here, so we probably have to maybe this one will have to go away. Technically, probably like that, and then we can do, or you can make the platform a little bit longer. That is something that we could do to make it feel a little more proper. Doesn't have to be just right underneath that one. Let's go ahead and do this. And let's make it kind of the...
Okay, so one of my first thoughts or concerns maybe is if we do a way to come walk across here, are we going to be able to walk across here? You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I think right now, the way the platform is working, we may have to push the train tracks a little more this way now. Or we can push the platform backwards, depending which way.
No, I say bring it up this way. Are you thinking one or two?
Depending how much space you want, we definitely want the train tracks to be closer. So we got two spaces here. This is where people are standing. You can put boxes like luggage or something here in the future. And people are waiting, and they're waiting like right here or right here. Mm-hmm. The train comes, they walk in. So
where we had it. So where we had it.
I'm trying to see. Yeah, I think where we had it was fine too. It just we don't have the. Okay, Okay, I get it now. Because of the yellow line, we don't have the dirt. We don't need the dirt. The dirt will come out like on the side here
Right.
where we're gonna have. So okay. So yes. So something like that, like this, that.
So my thought is, if they're going to walk off the platform, are they going to be able to walk across here? Because we don't
Well,
know
no,
about the tracks.
we will have to do side steps. We have to do side steps,
But
and then
eventually
they'll
they'll
walk.
still have to come over the track, though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So they'll come up. Now that's one test that we need to do.
Right.
If the NPCs also will walk over tracks, we don't know if
we
the
don't know
NPCs
that
can do
yet.
that yet, everyone. Because that will affect also a lot of the design, especially
Right.
if you want all of them to go to a bandstand and to the talker box. That's very important, especially if you're the type of person that likes to see the villagers walking around. If they can walk over the tracks, that will really change if the buildings go on the outside or they go on the inside, because then it does affect. I'm hoping that they do walk over the tracks, and that will be great. But what I'm thinking is that in each of the platforms, we can have then steps going down, and then they can walk towards the side. And then we can make it look a little more safety or something. We can put fence in a gate, and then people just then walk across. Or it doesn't have to have that. Just people gotta be a little more responsible. It just depending how you envision the safety. I mean, you don't have to have all that safety, but something like this already is working kind of towards the platform, and it starts looking very modern. I don't know if this will clip this way, and you could do something. Oh yeah, they do. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. I mean, you gotta be careful. But I didn't know you could clip it through the. That's cool. Now, something that I probably would do if, because it does feel a little low, you could, and we could all raise a little bit of this. Now, this is not for everyone, so people don't like this, and that is completely fine.
What are you doing now?
Just showcasing that
Another option.
if you feel like it's too low, you can make a little higher. I personally like for stuff like this. I dump more things higher like this. It just feels like you can just like.
I kind of like that.
They kind of match more the aesthetic of what we're seeing in the pictures, right? Because they're kind of tall. So this gives it again a little more of that.
That just means that just means the town hall is going to have to go up a little bit higher, because you want to be able to still be able to see it well, correct?
And again, and this is what we do in the platforms now, because we may have to maybe Riley decides, you know what? Maybe one big platform that leads to different areas. That way, there's many things depending on the platform. But I still feel like we can still do the town hall higher. But yes, it might be too high eventually, and maybe that doesn't look good.
Are you whistling at me?
I clicked the wrong button. Yes, Riley. I'm like,
Julian
love that
says
purple,
no
Riley.
Purple for Riley. No, he
love the purple. Okay.
He knows how I feel about purple.
Yeah.
So now I'm kind of feeling like this is off center. Does it feel that way to you from this?
Well, yeah. I mean, we will have to center the lake.
Yeah, we'll have to center the lake. Okay.
Yeah, we will have to center.
I was like, I'm feeling funky over here.
That is a little more of a style. You know what you could also do if you get the bench, and I just saw this picture that had double-sided bench. So you could do, which we have more. Or wait, no bench. What are those chairs that look like airport seating? Which one is that one? Do you know?
No, but I can find it. It's gonna be under chair.
It's a chair, or maybe
is the waiting chair. It's the waiting chair. Waiting chair.
Waiting chair. Okay. I mean, you could go this route or any other chair, of course, depending visualization what you would like, or you can go with benches too. But you could go a little more, depending on the pictures that you're looking at. But again, you could go a little more
Or you could do this.
that way and like this.
Or you could do this.
And then again, you can have another one like that.
Or you could do that.
And then now you got like two sections there, or do the big boss bench like that as well. And
I'm holding my bench seat.
uh,
That's okay.
you
I
know,
didn't want to get
and
out.
that's and that starts looking depending on what you envision. So you could do like chairs, you can do benches if you wanted to as well. And again, people are just waiting for the train. Then you can also then add the lights. Back over here, there's one lining up that way. And then you can put another one here. Again, all of this is very subjective because it's gonna be now it's become about taste. What you like, what you don't like, what chairs you like, what you don't like. But that is the idea so far. And then now Riley will let me know what she likes, doesn't like. We adjust it, and then we can keep pushing the platform, expanding. And I think I'm glad that we actually started with the platforms today because
That's
we
going to
will
set
know-
the premise.
it's gonna set everything for
Yeah.
every other building. And also it will let Riley know if she wants this in front of every building. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she just, you know what? This is good for the town hall because it is the town hall.
Big
Make
Ben
it very
clock.
whoa. Or maybe all the other ones would do little platform, just a way to get off and walk off, and that's it. Because imagine this in every building, it will take a lot of space, and maybe that's not
Because
something
like,
that
what
Riley
if
will
this
like.
is the hub? Like, what if this is the start of the train, in a sense, if you will?
That could be too.
Kind of
Exactly.
like the
yeah.
hub. Then when you get off, like say John's is over here, maybe you do a smaller little platform. It's not really a waiting area, but do you want at least
Yeah,
a
no
little
waiting area.
Well, but do you want maybe a little waiting area? Because if you think about it, think of the subway in New York City. I mean, it's not a train, but
Exactly.
it is sort of. And
Yeah.
every little train stop has a waiting area because you still have to wait for it. It still has a schedule.
Yeah, we could just make it more tiny, and we
Yeah.
can actually make it more of a. See, the pergola is what takes a lot of space. So, like, imagine over here, you could do dirt print to squares, and do a little roofing.
Right.
Like it just looks. Put a bench in front of it, and then a little platform that is 2x2 or 2x3, something like that. And a little bench, lamp, and maybe a tiny little building behind it, and that could be your waiting area. And you can even put a sign or something like that. And yeah, and that could also work like that very nicely. Kelly Stone, welcome in, and everybody that has come in, welcome in. We are trying to figure out for anybody that's joining, where the train update is coming soon. Riley has this idea of the trains leading to each store in her town, but we're trying to figure out the platform scenario. And we're evolving. The ideas already evolved from a central hub to tiny ones on all the other stairs. I do like the idea of the central one because it is in front of the town hall, so it feels like it's going to be very busy area, like real life. People go to town hall all the time. There's always a lot of people there, so making one like this could be nice in front of town hall, and then on the other area are more smaller, more like Riley said, kind of like a little tiny waiting room because they're waiting for the train to come by and pick them up.
Yeah.
Okay, I think back here we should make it equal to.
I think we should do
Make
this.
it 2. Yeah.
Oh, restrooms now. We're really getting elaborate, Dark Soul. If we're going to be doing restrooms and stuff, that's going to be huge. That would be huge. I mean, it's a good idea.
Oh, I mean, if somebody actually built, and I know somebody's gonna ask for it. Shelly could be the one. Shelly's idea is even insane, guys.
Of course
Depending,
it is.
depending, Shelly's idea, guys, what she sent me, it all depends how the tracks work. And I know Shelly knows that. She's waiting to see how these tracks are gonna work. I don't even know how we're gonna do it, but if the train tracks will let us, it's gonna be insane. I know other people have sent me ideas. They want a train depot and are a big building waiting for the train. So again, there are different ways to make this happen. This is just one of them that you could do. And this one, I'm liking so far the feel of this, and the train, like Riley's right there, so everybody comes out
and
then
the
go like
train.
this. Yeah. Okay. So now, do you want? Do you want one row here, or do you want to make it two all the way around? Like the only reason this one's three is because we got the yellow line, right? Then you got the 2 steps waiting area here. Now I can do 2. We can do one more here, and then you can put fencing or something, and that way it's the same
I wondered
3
if...
and 3.
Okay, hold on. Let me look.
Yeah. And Giorgio, I know I'm throwing you a lot your way today.
Is that...
but my
What is that
brain
fencing
is
that... it's the 10, isn't it?
You can do the 10. It's one of the pictures that we saw. You can also do... You can go a little more modern and put glass. Now, not every platform out there has fencing. Some of them do. Some of them they trust the people.
It to me is more eccentric for.
I like the gates because that's where we're gonna have stairs going down. I like that.
That's the gate. Oh,
that's the gate. Yes.
Yeah, but wait a minute. We could do the double gate. That's the. I thought it was the fencing. I had
yeah,
the
we
wrong
could do
thing
double gate.
Hold on.
All right. Okay, so while Riley says that, I'm gonna go on mute on her end because we have a milestone celebration to do right here. So as Riley's doing that, we are.
Okay, guess I'm not. How's everybody doing, you guys? Jersey monorail, I know, right? What I wanted was the 10 fence, actually. Okay, now I got that wrong. Okay, let's do that. Let's take that off and let's put the gate there, the double gate. I like that better. And then what we can do is he's like standing in my way. Get off of my way. Get off of my way. I'm just going to go ahead and just put it right on under him. You see how that works, you guys? We just put it right on under him. I like the way that looks. I don't like the way the gate goes up higher. And the way the corner is, though, that's kind of weird looking. You guys, I'll be right back. You like that? You like that, Dark Soul? Yeah, the double gate is nicer. I'm going to be right back, you guys. Give me just a second. All right, I'm back, you guys. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? I don't want to keep... I'm going to wait till he comes back. Because I don't want to keep... No, I'm here. Thank you, Julianne. I have to check on my puppies every once in a while because They're kind of home with me while my husband's at work since I have today and tomorrow off for vacation. So they're kind of playing around everywhere. I say puppies. They're 2 years old, but they are very big puppies still. Light rain to start at 11:30. Ooh, I may have to bring them inside. Thank you, Dark Soul. I may have to check on them in a few minutes and see if it's raining. Let me open my window in here. Because my dogs will just stay out there. Like, they don't even care. Let me open my blinds so I can look out a little bit if I need to. It doesn't look like it's doing anything yet. They'll just stay out there and get drenched if I don't make them come inside. So I may have to make them come inside here in a little bit. I kind of want to sleep because I kind of don't want to keep resetting the days. Did I just do 100 of those? Are you kidding me right now? I keep forgetting to change my numbers back. That's crazy. I definitely don't need that many. I definitely don't need that many. I'm going to put this over here for right now. There. Have a place ready for us to... This looks really good at night, though. I'm going to say it right now. I almost think it needs another one on this side. Possibly. Because I feel like it gets really dark over here at night. Unless when we go to start on the town hall and moving that up, if we put lights up along the way, that might help. I just think the back end looks really, like it's getting really dark over there. This really looks great so far. I'm getting a lot of design ideas. Good, good. I think once the train update comes out and we can really get a better feel for the tracks, and what they can do and what they can't do, I think that's gonna help us figure out a lot of more stuff. Yeah, I agree, Dark Soul, because it gets dark on the other end. But I'm thinking if we start going down, if we start going up to make the town hall, we could put lights going up. That's what I'm thinking. But I love the way it's working so far. $19th, I believe. 19th for what? When the update's gonna come out? I can't say. I know when it's coming out because I'm a dinkum partner and they told us today by mail, by email. But I'm not allowed to say. You have to do dishes? Ew, I'm sorry. I feel for you. But you guys, I will tell you this. You're going to know very soon what the date is.
Okay, I'm back.
So Dark Souls over here trying to guess the date that update's coming out. And I told Dark Soul, I'm like, I know the date. I'm not allowed to say the date, but I will tell you this. I like that. But I will tell you this. You're going to know the date very soon. You're going to know it very soon. Yeah, the embargo is lifting very soon. Yeah, so, and you will know. You'll know a lot of stuff very, very soon. Then do you like the way that looks? We can. Now, I like this. Now, in the normal platforms, they don't. That's good on the side. But this is good if you just wanna like people just to go up, go in and out through here, and you can keep this like this, or you can just keep it on the yellow. You can keep it open. That way it looks more like the platform. Well, if I put it back, like then you can't do the double fan or double gate. No. What I mean is actually just keep it like this, completely open, because that's usually what the tractions look like. You can keep the gate to go in and out. That makes no sense to me. Well, for people not to walk up if you don't want them to, like the platform's closed, you can't get in here, right? No, because then you don't have to come up this way. Well, I mean, technically, all this will be fenced in at some point, right? Like this through here, maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, normally the
I
platforms don't
know
have
either.
a fence on the front where the train is at. They don't have a fence. On the back, they do. On the sides, they do, so people can just jump in. Uh, but you can keep the fence. It actually looks good. You can keep it
I kind of like it
if
too,
you
and just
want.
have an opening.
Yeah, and just have an opening where people
Oh,
actually go in and out. So yes, so you can do that, 100%.
whoop.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just
If you just
kind of
wanna,
think it looks different than just having it open like that. I mean, I see
yeah,
what you
and
mean.
that,
I get what you mean, but
yeah, you can just keep it like that, and that's good. The train will part be right here. People go in and out right here. So this makes a little, and then actually you could even do a little other type of seating over here. I don't know if you, or you can now decorate a little bit more over here.
maybe
But
behind
yeah, no, I
here
like
we
it.
want
I
a
actually
snack
like it.
shop.
Yeah,
Maybe
back here
behind
we
here we
did.
want like a
I for,
little one of those little
I need,
stalls with some food.
yeah, I need to do the 3 so it matches the front like this. Now on the back here, we don't have to have the yellow line because the yellow line is only
Right,
for the indicating the train. So
right.
back here we can keep a cement, or you can put smooth cement as the outline, or we can also do cement like this, and then you can do smooth cement if you wanted to have 2 sections with 2 smooth cement. You could go like kind of like this, or you can just have 1 line. I don't know. It's just to give it a little more of a design. You can go like this.
Have it a
You can have
two-tone.
1 line if you want it, yeah. And then you can have cement, and then 1, and then 2 cement, then 1,
like
and
the
then
2
again
smooth
you can
cement.
do, and then you can do
But it's
smooth
going to be
cement. I don't know.
uneven on this side, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we will have to make it match. So actually, we could take away this and make it the same. Let's see how this looks. You may like it more with the smooth cement, and keep the normal cement for the pillars and the edging. Let me see if I can.
Cassandra, but they've already shown us a picture of the train. Cassandra, did you see in the Dinkum News? They've already showed us the picture of the train. We know what the train's going to look like. We actually know what the tracks are going to look like. We just don't know how they're going to be able to form. Like, what are their capabilities? Are you going to be able to do a figure 8 with them, or are you not going to be able to do it? It's like the Udin size. Yeah, it is. But they've shown it in the Dinkum Discord when they told about the update, and on Steam. They even showed it on Steam. Let me see if I can find that.
Yeah, yeah. So something like that. I mean, you may like the more of this tone like this. It may look better for you.
Okay, hold on. Am I on a
Let's
mission?
see. Kaya Chan also welcome in. Kaya Chan, welcome in. Struggling to say my name. Yes,
It doesn't go
Ebony.
back that far.
Ebony. Ebony.
It'll go in here.
It's not Ebony. So that's what I used to say. Ebony. Yeah, still struggling. I never know if I'm saying it right or wrong. I never know. I never know.
Let me show this on my end really quick. Hold on. Let me show this on my end really quick.
To lean at some point.
Okay, you guys. So on Steam, this is where it talked about the new content, and this is what's coming this month. And there is a train. What I don't know is, can you paint the train? You only saw the track? No, Cassandra, I've got it up on my screen right now. What I don't know, because it shows the train is blue. I don't know if you can paint the train. I'm kind of hoping you can. I would like to have a purple one, please, and thank you.
I hope so. He made every vehicle so far to be able to be painted.
Right. This
Airplane,
could have just been
hot
his
air
color.
balloon.
Yeah, this could have been just his
Yeah.
color of choice to show it. Yeah, Dark
Duplicated.
Soul, that's what it says. It says it's the faster vehicle in the game. It does say that. And it is like the Ute size. It does say that also. That's kind of what he went off of. Do you see that, Cassandra? Yeah. So you can see what the track looks like here. But what we don't know is the flexibility of the track. We don't know that yet. So, but that's what it looks like, you guys, for those who have not seen it. That's what's coming. I think it's super cool. Okay. Let me get off of there. Let me get out of this. So you can find that on the Steam announcements, you guys. It is on PC. You can go into the Steam announcements and it's in there. And it talks about it. It talks about other things that are coming too. Which is going to be very interesting because it's animal husbandry. It's breeding. Let me get all my screens back the way I had them.
Breeding.
I think that's going to be kind of fun to learn about, you know? I think that's going to be a lot of fun to learn about.
Breeding program, Luna. Breeding program.
Oh, no, don't start. Luna, no.
I just said breeding program. That's all I said.
Luna.
That's all I said. Right, Luna?
Have we got
Right.
half circle tracks? That's what I want to know. Corner piece. I don't know. We don't know. That's the problem. We don't know that much about the tracks and what the flexibility is. We don't know how many pieces
Very
there are
soon.
to the track.
Yeah, very soon. Martin, you're a dinkum partner too. You're excited. You know what we're talking about, right, Martin?
Yeah, Martin,
Right.
you should know.
Right.
You know.
You saw the email, right? You saw the email, right?
You broke my fence. You broke my egg.
Oh, I'm finishing expanding the platform to the side, so it's gonna take a moment.
It is very exciting. It is very exciting.
Yes,
You guys,
I know.
You guys, the embargo will be lifted soon. We can't say when, we can't say that, but it will be lifted soon. And when it's lifted, everybody is going to know when the update date is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're going to know more about it.
Every dinkum partner out there is gonna be
Crazy.
letting you guys know. So
It's going to be crazy.
don't you worry.
It's going to be crazy.
Okay. We need to
Look at you making a
sleep.
mess
Let's-
everywhere.
No. I'm. You know what?
I put
I think
sleeping
it's
bags
time-
down over here.
I haven't even. I've been nice. I haven't even told you to duplicate anything yet.
Good, because I'm not going to.
No.
I put sleeping bags
I
down
think-
over here across the lake, on the
I
lake. by the lake.
think it's time for that special song.
No.
That special song.
No.
And since Luna is talking about breeding, I just mentioned that there's breeding coming to
And
Dinkum.
you
That's
specifically
all I
said
said.
Luna. You specifically said
Because-
Luna.
Yeah, because I want to know if Luna wants
Why
to
is it
be in
ringing?
the program over here too. Just that.
I don't even need a cup
Okay,
of
awesome.
sunshine. I just need creative mode to do that one. I just brought the sun out. No cup of sunshine needed here.
Uh,
I lost Jersey. I don't know where he went.
I'm
Jersey,
over
are you
here.
playing with the
taking-
birds.
I'm trying to take out this mountain over here.
Oh, well, why didn't you ask for help, goofball?
Well, you've been doing other stuff, so I didn't want to bother what you were trying
I
to
wasn't
do.
doing anything.
Oh, well, you were adding fencing and
Well, just
Like
like
figuring
a
things
minute
out.
ago.
Yeah, so what we're doing is doing the whole platform all the way around it, like in the pictures. So we got the center, and then we got the walk around. We got the section underneath it. So far, I did a different tones to see if you like this better, but we can always.
I do
You
like
can
the
always
two-tones.
change. Yeah,
But
you can
I
always
feel
change
like if
the
we
tiles.
do that, I feel like if we do that, then we need one more row of cement.
Just one more over here.
Yeah,
And then
because
do the
otherwise it
yellow
doesn't
one.
match completely.
Perfect.
And I like the
We can do
breakup
that.
of the cement.
Actually, if you wanna do that, yeah,
Okay.
we just need to depth print one more row, then add the yellow, and then this one becomes
Okay.
cement while I pick out this mountain.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh my goodness. Then Dinko. Luna is very busy, Hayes. She's very busy. Okay, all right. All you Dinkum players, who is really like are you really looking forward to a train? Is train gonna be your thing? Do you want to add it to your island? Or you're like, it's okay. It's like the airport wasn't my thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with it. And you can be honest. There's no right or wrong. No, sometimes things are not. I know many people that really don't care for the airport. They don't want one. They just plop the building. That's it. They don't want to build an airport or nothing like that. And that is correct, because not every island needs an airport either. It's just a little building, and people treat it like that. So anybody excited for that or not excited, 'cause
Why did I not have as many? Did I start too far?
Luna, maybe if Luna being your lower sister, will happy take your place. That's funny.
Did that go like
I'm
that,
looking
or do you
forward
want it
to
the way
all of
back?
it. Oh, I know. I know. Sherry Cola has become.
Sure is it.
Riley, have you seen how many content creators Sherry Cola has convinced to play dinkum now lately?
Honey, I've been in there
Goodness.
when New was playing.
She
Yelled at me
is.
the other day because I came in watching her.
Yeah, she is.
She's
on
going
top of
crazy.
it.
And Mira.
Yeah.
Mira.
If you're a content creator and
Yeah.
you see Sherry Cola pop in your chat, get ready. It's gonna get you to
Right.
play dinkum, okay?
You're going to be playing
All right.
dinkum.
You're gonna be playing dinkum or DDV. One of the two. Don't worry. She'll do it in such a kind and beautiful way that you don't even know. And you're gonna be thinking like, wait a minute, how did I get here? Why am I playing DDV and dinkum? Sherry Cola's going, one more down. Let's go to another streamer.
I
So
don't think she sounds like that.
oh no, she has such a sweet voice that you don't
I
think
know.
she'll be scheming at all. But she is a schemer. She is a schemer.
Yes.
In
In a good way, though.
Ivan, welcome in. Afternoon, Ivan. Afternoon. Welcome in, Ivan. You're getting strong on Blue Protocol, my friend. Trying to keep up with you is hard, dude. Give me a moment. Let me catch up.
Okay, so you
Okay.
have this
Getting
going
it
all the
hardcore
way
over
back
there.
here, Jersey.
Uh,
But the yellow
Where?
only goes this far. Like, are you wanting to take it all the way back to here?
yeah. I just haven't there printed the rest of the platform here.
Oh, well, you
here.
didn't. Well, because you didn't have enough of the yellow path, and I can get it. I just didn't know what your plans
Oh,
were.
well, yeah. I just haven't
Okay.
done the whole. Here.
That's fine.
Sorry.
No,
I
you're
was.
fine.
I'm just trying to expand on the platforms here.
No, it's fine.
I will know what to do with the trains. Taki-chan, don't worry.
Yeah, you will.
Riley, Rips Gaming, Martin, Moxie.
I'm not get it for me after I did all that.
So many other content creators are gonna be doing stuff with trains, from crazy builds to small and simple, to little platform, to humongous platform, to modern takes. And
There's
I know
gonna be
people will be
lots.
doing. People are gonna try to recreate platform 9 3/4 too. So there'll be lots. just like the airport, like you can find many people's take on airport. There'll be many takes on the train idea
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
futuristic. Yeah, it'll take a moment, but it'll be there. And
Yep.
knowing my members that are in rotations and they're already in queue, some of them, I'm gonna be building train stuff for a while, just like airports. It's gonna be there, so there'll be plenty for you guys to see. Okay.
Okay, now I gotta figure this out.
I think I'm actually. I don't know what looks better. If it looks a little better like that, maybe now I can push this. Maybe the row one, instead of being so close now, we push it just one out because we're gonna have a fence right here. Or they're more like that and facing like that. And then we can put another one.
Jersey
here.
gonna be busy with newborn. Yeah, next year. Next year.
Oh,
right?
yeah. That's how it was when the first one came, and
Yeah, but it's gonna be a little different with 2, Jersey, and you know it.
oh yeah, but one of the reasons we live stream, one of the reasons the channel became live stream was because of the baby. That's why I started live streaming more than what I wanted to.
Do you want the
Because
fence to go all the way down here? Sorry.
On the side, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I think so.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. No, like when I started live streaming, all that became because I couldn't do build videos back then and continue to develop my island in a build video series. So I had to. Next year, of course, we had the newborn. So the only way I could spend all the hours that I needed to do the design and then the video editing and all of that. So we started live streaming, and then you guys decided that you guys prefer more live streams, and we started doing more live stream, and then we became more of a live stream channel, all because baby girl. If she wasn't born, this might have been still a build video channel and not this, because I didn't want to do live stream. I was too scared and too nervous.
Oh, we know.
Oh, I like this. This is looking very nice.
I removed the
And when
one
you actually have
nest. I removed the one nest.
Yeah,
That
I
was on
wasn't
the corner.
sure if I was allowed to or not. So I was like,
I have, if you look at the map where the other eggs are over there, they're huge. There's like the one at the top by the teletower has like
Okay.
10 to 12 Warimus over there. It's
Oh, okay, that's
huge.
good.
So I
okay.
think we'll probably end up taking out these other 2 nests also and not even having over here, because if I ever changed it off at Peaceful, they would attack Fletch. Every time she
They're
goes
gonna
out of
attack
town hall.
They're gonna attack everybody.
Right. And I don't mind losing just those 3 because this particular island has a ton of them. It's the biggest area I've ever seen that has that many Warimus on it. I've never seen it that big. Dark Soul it is not. I'm not going to tell you what Dark Soul's at. I like
Dark
this
Soul.
because I like it in the middle like that.
What are you saying over there that I can't see you?
You
My
don't
goodness.
you don't have to know. Oh, I like that a lot. I like the way you turned the parking lights too. That looks good.
Yep. Yeah, because now we got the space.
Right.
And we separate it a little bit, and then in here now this, over here you could do like those
bus
little machines, and
okay.
it could be like ticket booths, like electronic ticket booths that people can just buy electronically and stuff like that too. Like that could be the idea, or one and a phone booth, or one of each, and the other side one of each.
Okay.
Decoration wise, Riley's good at decorating, so I'm not worried about that.
Well, I was kind of wondering if maybe on this end, because there's not a gate on both sides on this side, we could put a stall and put some food on it. Like, come over and
We
get a
definitely
little
could.
snack.
Yeah.
Come over and get a
Yeah.
little
You
snack
could
while
have
you
a
wait.
little. Yeah. Anything that you imagine, you could definitely start adding it now. My job was to making sure that we have a platform that you like, at least the first one, something that looks like a train station, but it will work for you, and then you go from there and be creative, change the chair, change everything. But at least we got the layout. That to me was the most important part, at least of one of the first platforms designs in the game. uh, and this is not too bad. I think it looks pretty nice. uh, what does everybody think so far? You're a busy guy, Jersey. I'll get bigger to protect you, little.
He knows
Guys,
I
sit
was
back
winding him
and
up the
relax.
other day.
No
Oh,
fun here.
Dark Soul.
You just gotta be stronger than Ginger so we can make him jealous, okay, Ivan? That's the job. You be stronger than Ginger, and that will make me happy. Stay ahead. Stay ahead. Okay.
Now, if I really wanted to get snazzy, I could actually move this up one and put a mannequin behind it.
And that's when we can always extend the platform too. I made it 3 to be equal, but up to you.
Yeah,
with
but
this
this can
design,
move
it's
up
really
one.
easy.
Like this could move up one like that and put a mannequin behind it. You know what I mean?
That too, yeah, because they don't have to walk around, right? Like they
Right.
don't have to walk around. They just
But-
and these chairs don't have to be here either. They don't have to be there.
No,
You
I
can
like
just,
those there. I like that. Like that.
yeah. So people can just
Actually,
get
would
what
this
they
be
want.
better if this was out like this and put the other one? I mean, it could go either way.
You know, another thing. Oh, it would take, but you could almost make. No, that'd be a lot of work, and I don't know how it will look. I was thinking that you could do like then you could do kind of like a U shape with the pergolas, because the big lamps will clip in. Oh no, because the pergolas have to fall where the lamps are. Right? No, never mind. That won't work.
That's
Never mind.
how we figure
Scratch
things
that.
out, right? Right, like that.
Yeah, that's scratch that. Okay. All right. For
I like it.
everybody that's watching, thank you so much for being here with me and Riley. Please do not forget to check out our good friend Riley over there as well. Hit that like, subscribe if you haven't. She plays. If you're a super vanilla player and love starting islands, one of the best places to be, because she'll teach you really how to play the game. I teach you how to build. She'll teach you how to play and all the tricks and tips for vanilla players out there. So make sure you go over there. But what we're trying to do is, Riley had this idea, and just for, I see that we got more people watching now, so probably a good recap.
Hi, baby.
So Riley invited me over. She had a great idea. Oh, she wants train tracks to connect to every store, right? Every NPC. And I think the idea is clever, because it's not just one track going one way and that's it, but it's a track that's leading to all the stores in her island. And I that idea, I fell in love with it. I just thought it was great. Now, to accommodate that idea, then you need platforms. You need ways to get off the train. And you can make it as elaborate as our first one. This one is in front of the town hall, so it looks a little more busy, right? I think I like Riley. She brought a great idea of doing simple ones in other stores, for the other stores. And I think that's going to be really good. Like making them a little more intimate, a little more smaller, and kind of like a little waiting corner. And then the train comes, they jump in, and we leave, right? So I like that idea as well. So what we're doing is getting the dimensions of the big one. We are pretending that these are the tracks, because me and Riley, we've been privileged enough. Dinkum partners have been able to see a couple pictures, and we noticed that the train tracks are too wide. So this is how we did the dimensions. We are figuring things out and kind of doing our first kind of like little platform right over here. A little more on the modern look by using the pergolas. And now Riley is doing her decorations, you know, doing things that she would like to see in the platform, in the train station, like, you know,
Yeah, I
selling
didn't undress
snacks,
myself
doing
at all
this.
doing this.
So So yeah, so that is what Riley's up to, and then we did more normal style design. We showcased some pictures earlier where we're getting our inspiration from the pergolas, and that's what we did. So we got the middle with the pergolas, kind of like if it's raining, snowing, whatever, you can sit. Then we got the yellow line
Darn
over
soul.
there. Riley liked it with the fencing over here, but if you live in an area and you take the train all the time, we know that there's no fencing like this. But again, it's her island. She liked this look. But if you ride the train all the time, especially our good friends over there in the UK, that it's big transportation life over there, Europe. You guys take trains all the time. I know, I've seen the picture. There is no fencing like right here. But again, it looks nice too in a dinkum way. So I do like it. And it's Riley's Island. So we're gonna do a little. Now we're gonna start setting up the town hall. That is gonna be our next job right over here. As Riley gets her stuff, we're gonna start getting dimensions here for the town hall and see how high do we need it to be to work. And my next question for Riley would be: do you want to start going up from this platform up to the town hall? Is that what you decided on?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
So Mick,
perfect.
quit whistling
All
at me.
I keep hitting the control. I don't even know why it does that.
Do
but
we
okay.
want like a couple and then go up? Or do we want to just go right straight from the platform and just start going up? Like, you know what I mean? Do we want a break in between, or do we want to just go straight up? I mean, how do you envision that looking?
Well, it's your town, so I don't
care.
know. Do you? Well, I really don't know because.
I mean, how I've done mine in the past. How I've done mine in the past.
Yeah, do you want something in the middle to decorate, like a little break?
How I've done stuff in the past, and I don't know, we don't necessarily have to do it this way, but I just kind of like the way it looks, is I like to start and then make the stairs wind up to meet in the middle, and then what you do is put like you put like a little waterfall, like maybe right here, and then you go up a little bit more until you get to the platform of where the town hall is going to be. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So all right. Okay. So you want like the entryway this way, then goes down and then meets in the middle, and do it on both sides, right?
Yeah, like it starts out this way and it goes this way, and then it goes up, and then it goes this way and it goes up. It's still going up. It's a winding staircase on both sides. And in the middle, before you go up to the top, is a little waterfall. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go get the deed just so I have the deed.
Okay. Yeah, I think I understand what you would like.
I probably should get my helicopter. I don't know why I'm going like that way. I'm just walking all the way over there.
Okay. Kind of like this, and then like that, and then this.
You're in the UK? What does that mean, Dark Soul? I kind of need to mark where my...
All right, so we got our first winding. Miles, welcome, man. Miles coming in. Hope you're all sitting comfortably and listening, class. Hi, Fiona. Sarah Jersey is telling us some things we need to know in dinkum. When the bell's gonna ring. Mouse, we are, I don't know what you're trying to ask me, but we are getting one platform ready that connects to the train station that people will get off, and then they do whatever they need to do in the platform, and then it's leading to a busy town hall area. Is that what you're asking?
Why am I coming over here when it's 5 o'clock? How
You
did
can
it get
change
to
the
be
time.
5 o'clock already?
You can change the time.
I'm
and-
gonna have to because I can't get the deed. She's closed.
Yes.
Why did that just not work? Hold on. Oh, because I'm up there with it.
All right. So we
Where's
did
my
1,
cursor?
2,
I'm like,
and then we
where's my
go
cursor?
1, 2 steps,
Why is my mouse acting weird?
and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So 2, 2, 2, and then it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 1 step over here. All right. So for everybody that's watching, we are making Riley wanted more like a windy staircase, 2 sides leading towards the town hall, and then she wanted some kind of like a little waterfall cascading here. So basically what I'm doing here is I did this little platform. You come this way. Here's the middle. We go this way. We go this way. We're gonna go. Then we can put cascading waterfalls here. This will become like a little pool of water. Again, a little pool of water. She can even put a seat here or take all of this out and also be just across the way water. So we'll let her decide when the time comes. And then we're gonna do a little platform here. And then we start going up the steps. This way, we're gonna do another one. And this way.
Okay, so I got
And
the deed
steps.
when we're ready for it.
Yeah. I think I'm just
Something
gonna
else we
go
need to
maybe.
think about, Jersey, is the bell. I didn't factor that in anywhere because I always forget about it because it's so new.
Just depending what you would like the bell. You want that something close to the town hall? Do you want to
Yeah.
make like a little bell park? Like its own little thing, a little park, and the bell is the center of the little park, and it just stands out very nicely. It's something kind of like we did in our members island. We kind of did like this little tiny little park, and the bell is in the center of it. There's really cool designs that you can do with the bell that is not just next to the town hall, behind it. Like there's different things you could do, just depending on your vision.
Yeah, I have no idea. I hadn't thought about it. Like I just said, I hadn't thought about it, so I don't really have a vision for it. I don't know. It's just something we need to think about.
Yeah, I mean, this
'cause
is
I hadn't
this,
gotten
this
to
is
that
gonna
point.
be an evolving town for you. So I think your ideas will come as
Yeah, I
we
think so
put
too.
each building, and then how you would like to go next after that.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I that's my feeling. I think that's how this town's gonna evolve. Just
Oh, I
like
agree.
because what we first thought of that this would look like to where we are now already has changed a lot.
Oh, absolutely. And it probably
Yeah,
will
with the
continue.
platform.
Why is
the
this
town
mug? Oh,
hall.
because we're right by the mangroves. Okay.
Okay, so it'll be like that and like that. Then she mentioned little cascading water here. 1, 2, 3. And for now, I'm just gonna use water beds, but eventually this could be something else. Like that. Now, well, depend. It'd be more like that. And I'm just trying to see if I can get your vision across, right? That you mentioned.
Oh, that
the
looks really good from
waterfall,
under here. You should see this.
And like this. Then of course, this it's right here, right? There's gonna be a step, so we can do one like that.
Taking a break and coming over
a
here.
little-
Hi, Luna. Na. How are you? Good to see you.
And this like that. And we do one more. Oh yeah. Now we can also take this out. I don't know if you want it completely water or have a break, or you could also add more water like this if you
I like
wanted
that.
to.
I like it. I like how you have it right now.
Okay.
Look at it from over
Okay,
here, Jose.
perfect. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice little welcoming backdrop already for the train station.
Yeah.
And so
Now
I'm
it's not
working on
going
the
up higher unless you're building it up higher than that for the town
Well,
hall, though. You know what I mean?
yeah, this will be the platform, and then maybe the town hall just goes
Goes
one
up a
more
little bit more.
just by one block more. I just don't know how high you want it. I want to be careful, so it's
You
gonna
just
be
want
up
to be
to
able
you.
to
We
see
can
it
always
over the pergolas. You know what I mean?
yeah, we may, yeah, then because we can always make a little platform for and then people go up to the town hall. Now the only downside, the town hall is 5x5, so it will not be centered towards the pergola. That's the only downside. Pergola's a 4, town hall is 5x5, so
That's
there
okay.
won't be a true center, but it'll be far away, so it's not so close that you
Right.
may feel like, ooh. But the town hall, it is 5x5, so
Okay.
that part may.
Why does everything not match? Why? Why does it not match?
But in the real world, not everything matches also.
That's true, but
When you
still.
walk down, but I mean, people do try. Oh yeah. Okay.
I think a plant in the middle of the falls? Possibly. I'm kind of wondering what he's thinking about for the center wall. Are you going to make that slate? Are you going to make it a wood?
Oh, I that was what I was gonna ask you. I don't know what was your vision for the town hall texture. Because we do have cement and smooth cement. You could go
Normally, I think I make it.
green.
Well, normally it doesn't have to all be the same. I mean, I've mixed and matched.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that up to you because it's your island, your taste. So, that's what I've been doing lately. I just build. You guys decorate and pick
I'm gonna have to get rid of a bunch of
your.
stuff.
You can pick your colors, your designs.
Uh-oh. I don't know what that was, but it just left. I just deleted something. I'm not sure what it was. I think it might have been a tool.
Okay.
All
right, there we go. Okay, so now we got the staircase winding.
Button. Just saying.
Would that be is that good enough? Do you feel like that winded enough, or
Okay, hold on.
do you
Let me
feel like
get
it needed to be
this.
wired?
Let me do this.
Depending, if you're really
So
low,
we want to do
the town hall. If you're up here, coming to the stream, then town hall should work. Being lurking, I think I plan in the middle of the waterfall, says Laura. Or a statue. Yeah, I mean, there's different things that you could do to decorate it. Yeah. Also, depending on where we're going to put the town hall, I do feel like we should have a little separation from this. So we'll probably imagine maybe Riley does a little fencing here, right? You put a nice little fence here.
Okay, hold on. I'm
It
gonna
could be
see if I
tin,
can
could be
start
iron,
this the way I
just
want
depending
it.
on what she would like. Then imagine a little walkway, so you can go 2 or 3 depending on her preference. So that way people can kind of walk. So we're thinking
hold on.
something in this sense. Let me attach it here. Like that. Okay, so
And then we
I'm
could
thinking I
do-
almost.
Would this be stupid
Now-
looking. Wait a minute. We don't have the back
So we
here.
got 2 and 2, and everything's in 2. Maybe we just keep it 2, right?
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't matter. You can go 3, you can go 4. I think 2, but at least that will give us the walkway. And then, again, it's going to be really hard to center the town hall, guys. So we won't be able to center it to the middle of this design either, because it would have to be 3. That means that this walkway, well, yeah, so one of the few ways that you can hide that it's not centered is by making all of this properly water, because this is going to be a
I
dead
think that's
giveaway
fine.
that the town hall
Yeah.
would not be centered.
And I think
Yeah,
that's fine.
so if we take it out, make it all water, it will hide a little bit more that, oh man, this is not centered, because no matter what, we can only go 5, meaning that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you're gonna go the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got our 2. This is gonna be a little stairway. So in the
So,
stairway
Jersey?
is 5. Yes.
I don't ever match exactly the width of the building. I always make it at least 1, if not 2 on either side, and put it in the middle so that you can have seating, so you can have
Yeah.
plants. Okay. Just so we know.
Oh yeah, no. Like before I do anything, I'm gonna ask you how wide you want the platform. That'd be the next thing.
Okay.
Do you want to go as wide? Do you want a 2-tone level? That's basically what I'm doing here. Just having like a little 2-tone. We can have like a couple entrances leading to the top of the town hall.
I love the winding
Middle
staircase. I do this a lot on my islands. I just think it looks so cool. Instead of just walking straight upstairs and then you're there.
A walker.
I just think this makes it look so nice.
Yeah. Jenny, it does look like a walker. It's because you work so hard. James wanted to make sure that you don't fall over. It's a well thought out design. You're there printing, you get tired, you get so exhausted that you go clunk, and then you go and you use it as a walker. It's on purpose. It's designed with that in mind. So if you get tired, you can still walk home with it. It's very nice. And just in case, I made that up. So I don't want people quoting, oh, that's why
Are you
James
wanting
did it.
this open here, or what are we doing? I want to help,
that's
but I
gonna
don't
be
want to jack anything
That
up.
it's gonna be, well, I'm just doing things, and then you tell me if you approve. But this will be,
Oh, no! This could be a problem. This could be a problem. Okay, I got out.
you got out, you got it.
I fell down there.
Rainy fall day today. Hopefully you are all having better weather. Son's birthday's today. He is 23 today. Non-verbal. Hope the item I ordered he will like. 23. Michael Jordan's number. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, we have something down there. Riley, go get it.
Oh, what's down there? Oh, it's a mangrove. Okay, hold on.
That's the mangrove.
Hold on. Where's my
Right,
chainsaw?
Riley's gonna go get it, guys.
I'm gonna get it. I'll save you. No, I can't because you made this too. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this first. Hold
Yeah.
on. Oh my Jersey. Okay. That's
we just need the
a
chainsaw.
problem. Nope.
No,
It's because I'm on the same level. Hold on. I'm working on it.
You should be able to cut it.
No,
if
because
you're-
you can't.
No?
No.
There you go.
Well, because I just opened up an area. Goofball.
You did?
Yes. Now we're not going to be able to get out, Jersey.
Yeah, use the diving helmet and then the print. And then use it as an elevator.
Okay.
There you go. Wait, give me a moment. Well, the idea is you're in one side and I'm on the other. Okay, so I'll deprint you, you deprint me.
Okay.
Like, see? Little elevator. Ta-da! See?
Oh my
Ta-da.
goodness. Oh my goodness, Jersey. Mm-mm.
Okay, now at the end, if for some reason the center does bother you, we can probably put another building that is more center, and that doesn't have to be the town hall, but just in case.
Put the water.
Gonna put the water there. We wrap around. We can probably just also get away with doing 4, so at least this part looks center.
You're awesome!
You're awesome.
And right there. Okay. Now here's the question. Okay, so this will lead us to where I'm thinking the town hall, the height, but it's gonna be up to you if you feel like it needs to be higher or not. Or we can set it. If you don't like it, then we move it again, and then we know how high we will need to print.
I'm coming down here. I'm coming all the way down here by the lake. Is where I'm going because I can.
Down there is very low. Yeah.
I can see you, but barely. I think we should at least go up 2.
2? Okay.
I mean, you
Sounds
come
good
down
to
and look and see what you think. The stairs.
No,
The stairs means you're gonna go up 1 anyway, right?
So you want to go 1. So you want 3 stairs, right? And then this will be the platform. This is where.
Yes.
So this is where the town hall will be. Okay, so you can check. I'll stand right here again. Now the building will be taller, of course, than me.
Right. So maybe it only needs to go up 1. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the best way would be to set it, make the platform, set it, drop it. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, then we just move it.
Because where
either
you
lower
are,
it or
the
raise
height
it.
where you were, you already went up 1.
Okay, go down 1.
Go down 1. I think that's plenty high.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that's
Then
plenty.
we just
Because like you said, the town hall is going to be higher than that.
the town is going to be taller. Yeah.
Right. It's going to be taller than that. I don't think it needs to be, extremely high.
Okay, perfect. Then that means that.
And I don't like this.
You don't like what?
I don't like the stairs to go up double like that. There has to be a platform.
Oh.
You know why? Because the NPCs don't like that.
Oh, I never had any issue with my NPCs.
Really?
I
Like
don't.
if you go up a bridge and go straight up like this, a lot of them won't go up there unless there's a platform.
No, I just did that airport for Susan, and he had I forgot the character's name. Nancy. Nancy goes all the way the stairs, normal.
we
There's
can
no
leave
platform.
him and
Goes up,
try him.
and then
Yeah.
and then Nancy crosses the bridge, goes up the stair. I mean, I don't have an issue.
Okay.
I know
He might
people
have
have
changed
mentioned that to me, but yeah, I don't have an issue.
He might have changed
with
it because it used to be they would not go like that.
Yeah. But yeah, we can. I mean, right now is the best time to add the platform because they're printing.
Yep. It used to be they wouldn't do that. In fact, when the airports first came in, when they very first were brought into the game, I had to completely redo an entrance for Nancy to go in there because she would not go up the stairs that way.
Okay. Yeah, I know we did that big old stairway, and it literally just goes up, 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 up.
Okay.
And Nancy's been going up and crossing the bridge and make it to, and we watched it on stream with Susan.
Okay.
So I know I haven't had issues, but just because I don't have one, that doesn't mean that.
Well, it could be
you
that
may
he
still
changed
have-
it. It could be that he changed it because when
Yeah.
it first came out was different than what it is now. There's been updates since then. Yeah, NPCs won't walk down them, but yeah, it's up high. Yeah, but he may have changed that. So
I mean,
what do
like
you
I
think
say,
for the border?
The border?
Yeah, the border, like this. Like it's kind of like the railing, so to speak, you know. Going up and down the stairs right here. See me over here?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Like, should I make it all one color? Should I make it a different color to stand out more?
Well, with the color combination that you have here, I don't know. Chat, what you guys think? Tsunami, welcome in. It's definitely different since you have a different style.
I mean, do I want to make it all like a smooth slate to differentiate between make it more like a railing, you know what I mean? And be different instead of having it be the same color. And kind of differentiates it. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Okay. It kind of will... Yeah, it kind of looks kind of cool because from over here, the train, it seems like it's blending together, like because of the flooring here. So it kind of like works through it. Contrast maybe? Yeah, bar contrast maybe? Yeah. Again, yeah, when it comes to like decorating, I usually just... Members are different, you know, styles are different. So
everybody's is different,
make sure. Yeah, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure I like the smooth slate.
Maybe brick with the hardwood.
Brick might make it more differentiated. Yeah. Maybe
like Barb said, create a little bit of contrast and we'll make it. I do kind of like when you stand right here. It's like the stairs almost like it's almost perfectly like, and then bam, town hall. So I think Riley's vision is gonna work out, guys. I think she got the right height that she wanted. Even from way back here, you can see how the platform over there lines up with the roofings, and then it be town hall on the top. Yeah, this could actually work very nicely. Brick will be cute. Yeah, Barb, I do agree the contrast is, I think it's gonna be the important part in there.
Yeah, you need something to differentiate it a little bit.
So let's go ahead and make the platform and see if we can drop the town hall. I am down to my last 15 minutes, everyone. Riley may be streaming longer. I don't know if she's gonna continue streaming after I'm gone. And she is, then we just rate all of you to Riley. Okay, so we're gonna do 2, and I believe then we'll leave a little walkway here just in case, and then we can do the 5. Oops, I meant to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so as everyone knows, it will not be center because
thank you so much for the follow.
Since we use the pergolas, and pergola has the little legs, so they're 4, town hall's 5. But it's gonna be a little farther away, so from far away it may blend well. We've done that in different islands in the past. People were okay with it. But if for some reason you ended up liking this design, you got inspired, you kind of want to do it too, then you can play something here that's 4 or 6, any of the other numbers building, instead of the ones that are, 5 and 9 and stuff like that. So you can go on this direction. So now Riley is, well, I guess it doesn't matter because they're playing on the other side, but to settle it down, she either has to pick one side or the other. I don't know which side you prefer the 5th to be, on this side
Okay, but
or
okay.
on this side.
Okay, but I mean, we can do that just to put the town hall down. I'm fine with that, but we're gonna do 1 to 2 on either side anyway.
But yeah, I already got 2 here. Yeah, but it's just to place the town hall, so we need
Yeah.
to pick a side so we can have the
I don't
5th.
care. It don't matter. I'm gonna have to move the river back too.
Okay, so
I might do that and stream just a little bit longer and just push the river back and just kind of make that look a little bit better over there.
okay, I'm thinking going.
So I'm
I
thinking...
just pick a side. I guess it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna frame both sides, and then Riley can pick how to place it. What would you like underneath the town hall?
I'm putting it down right now behind you.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I'm just continuing my pattern.
Oh, okay.
So it all matches.
That's nice. So it matches, okay. Okay. All right, there we go. And... perfect, okay. I think that is working. Yeah, the brick actually looks really nice. The whole
but
brick.
I'm trying to figure out, like, I guess we still want to do this.
Well, I guess you will keep it the same because you did all the edging.
But I don't understand this part. This part doesn't make sense to me. Like, wouldn't it all be one height?
I wasn't sure if you want to deco. I mean, all of this could be taken off. You can dirt print it. I don't know what you would like as a...
Oh, I like it taken off
like
like that. We
this.
could put
You could
benches
have done...
down there.
I mean, you could have done also a tier of flowers here.
No,
as
I
well,
like it
like
down, and then we can put benches there.
Or...
Yeah,
like I said, I don't know what you wanted, so
I don't know what I want
I was
either.
just dirt printing, and then you can now...
I don't know what I want either, so there.
You don't know what you want either. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm just here to do your bidding, Riley.
I know. You're doing a good job, too. You're doing a good job.
Well, I'm trying to, give you, help out, and then you can tweak the vision.
That can't go there.
Tweak the vision. Okay. So,
no, that's right.
All right. So as Riley is doing that,
Wait a minute.
real quickly, there are a couple things here that we need to do. One of them is we need to play our postcard Gangan song that was from early this morning from Canadian Night. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now, and let's go ahead and play that.
Yay! Pretend like I'm there. This is wrong. I did this wrong. This should be a hard one. But I can figure it out real quick while he's playing that song. Okay. There we go. No, that's not right. I've done this so many times. Okay. Then we want to do this. Except for right there. And then we'll make that brick. Nice. And yeah, and then we'll put the town hall down. And it is going to be off-centered. There's no... And see, if it's me, and I will probably fix this when I continue streaming a little while longer, you guys. I'm going to put it one more on... I'm going to go one more on this side. Actually, I'm probably going to go 2 more. 1 more on this side and 2 on this side. Because I don't like it to hang, and probably at least put 1 in the back. I don't like the buildings to hang off the sides or the back. That's just how I am. You had a meat sandwich? That sounds good. I've not had lunch yet. But that's what I'm probably going to do. So, probably come down here. I didn't mean to do that. I know Jersey has to go, so I'm not worried about that. I went a little bit too far. There we go. I think because I thought it was down 1 more. It's not.
And there we go. That was our postcard gang song right there. Okay, Riley, you want to go to sleep?
So, yeah, I put that down.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I'm also going to add a little bit more. I am going to stream for just a little bit after, maybe another half an hour. Not too long.
Okay, perfect.
I'm going to push the river back, and then I'm going to add on to either side of that because I don't like the building hanging off.
No,
the
yeah,
side
I
and the back.
only... Yeah, only the printed enough for now, and then because I didn't know how wide you wanted to go, so yeah.
Look
Yeah,
at
you
that.
can expand, add...
Look at that from back here.
Oh, wow, that's actually...
That's actually perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't ask for... It almost looks like it's sitting... And from far away, because it's so far away,
Yeah.
it actually makes it feel like it's centered, like
It does.
it doesn't look off because it's not so close that
Yeah.
you can tell. So the perspective-wise actually works. So sometimes that's what you have to do, guys. You have to push some things farther so it looks like it's actually aligned. Because then it fills up the gap because of far away. The closer you get, then you will see, but from far away, that looks pretty good.
That looks super good.
Okay.
That looks super good.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I got 5 minutes left on the stream. So first of all, I do want to say thank you for Riley for inviting me. We're gonna be back with her tomorrow morning as well, and we're gonna have more fun and whatever other things she'll decide. We're gonna start adding and expanding from here, probably to the next building, to kind of try to get that going.
Yes.
So don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be sending you all of you to Riley, for there are 2 more songs that we need to honor and all that. So we'll hang out, we'll party a little bit, and then I'll send you to hang out with Riley for the rest of her stream right over there. So Riley, thank you so much for having me, and I hope that you like at least where we started.
I love
and then
it.
continue more tomorrow.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
it
good.
is beautiful.
Okay.
Good start.
Okay. Well, I'll say goodbye to Riley. We'll hang out for a little more, and then I'll send you all to Riley. So they'll be seeing you soon, Riley.
All right. Thanks, Jersey. See you guys soon.
Okay. All right. So
Okay, so I just hung up from Jersey, you guys, and we are going to we're gonna finish doing what we're doing here. Hope you guys can hang out for a little while longer. We'll just kind of see where we're going from here. Let me get my screens situated because they're all over the place right now. They're all over the place. How are we doing, you guys? How are we doing? I really love the way it's looking, for sure. Jersey just left. Bye, Jersey. All right, so let's finish looking at this up here. Like I can see some benches and some potted plants right there. Can't you guys? I can really see that. So let's see if we can make this a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not going to stay on too much longer. We got mangroves down there. Okay. We're going to have to take care of the mangroves. Let's also see if we can do this a little bit and get rid of a little bit of our space here. We don't need all these seeds. We can get more of those if we need them later. That's not a big deal. And see what we can do here. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and take that down just in case. My dogs are barking at something. They're barking at something. And then what we're going to do is we're going to end up pushing back the river because I still want the river there. We've just kind of used a little bit of it. So we can always change that. Whoop. And what I actually think would be really good, and I think we need to do back here as well. Nothing like getting the mangrove mud into your design. Am I gonna stream tonight? I think so. I'm not sure what yet though. I haven't decided what yet. Might do some more bookshop simulator. I haven't done that for a little bit. But I kind of also want to get back to Hypermart. Oh, we just gotta let you catch up for a minute. We gotta let you catch up. We gotta let our energy catch up for a minute. So that's 2 on one side and 1 on the other. So let's add a second one over here. I don't know why, but it just bothers me to have the building not have a little bit of area to itself. I don't like it to be perfectly on a piece of land. I do not know why. It's just, that's how I am. I would like to go back to Hypermart a little bit because there's been a lot of updates to Hypermart that I have not seen. And then I kind of wonder, is 1 enough? Or do I want to do 2 in the back? I think I want to do 2 in the back, just like on the sides. Catman trying a new farming demo out tonight. Oh, that will be cool. I know NextFX is starting today on Steam, and there's going to be a lot of demos to try. I know that's his objective this week, is to try out a lot of those demos. Unfortunately, I can't stream and watch him, so I can always catch his VOD later to see what it looks like. Because, you know, you never know. I might see a lot of really good games coming out. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, we're going to have to get down here and do some chopping. Do that for a minute, and I'm going to do this. Yeah, we're gonna have a little undertaking here of moving some things back as well. That's all right. Probably gonna have to move this bridge and everything. Like, we're gonna have to do... Why are the Wari moves showing back up when I killed their nest? Does anybody know? That just seems really odd to me since I destroyed their nest. Technically, they shouldn't be there. I wonder if it takes a day or two. I've not really ever done that before. We are going to have to put this back on because we're probably going to have to go down deep. I don't like to leave things half finished, and I know we've got more to work on, but I kind of like to have this part done. You just can kind of come out this way like this. Basically what we're doing is we're just pushing the river back a little bit. I might have pushed it back a little bit too far. We'll see. I want to know what shade farming is. What shade? Strange unless there's a nest in water. Yeah, I don't see a nest over there. I destroyed 2 nests. And like I said, I've never done that before, so I'm not really sure. Oh, I think that's, okay. Somebody just texted me, but I think it's my son's girlfriend. Okay, go down. Making a loud noise for no reason. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's done that because I've never really done that before, so I'm not for sure. Okay, that's too high. Go down there. There we go. I kind of feel like... No, that's not gonna work. Go up there. There. I mean, we could just leave that like that. There. I mean, it's nice that we're getting all these barrels because we could probably use what's inside, but literally I just really rather not have them right now. Like, you're making this 10 times, take 10 times longer because you're doing that. Yeah, we might even want to go back one more. I won't know until I'm done with this and see like what this looks like. I don't have a good feeling for it. I'm such a visual person, you guys. That's why it takes somebody like Jersey to come in. I go, this is kind of what I see, but I don't know if it'll work or not. And then they kind of take it from there. Because I'm not a visual person. I can kind of see what I think would look good, but I really can't tell if it's really going to look good or not until I actually see it. Like, I have to literally see it. Yes, in full pocket. Very much so. Always, always. So what we're going to do real quick is what I love about creative mode, you guys. We can just do this so easily. Jersey! Are we getting raided by Jersey? Okay, I can't even pick that up because that's full. That's fine. We'll fix it in a minute. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Fiona. Hi, Ginky. How are you? Good to see you guys. How you doing? How you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm just pushing back the river that's behind the town hall is what I'm working on right now. Yeah, my pockets are full. I know. Hey, Christian, how are you? Hi, Hayes, how you doing? Good to see ya. Okay, we gotta get our, we gotta get this up. Hi, Robert, how are you? Welcome in, all the raiders.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. Guys, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Jersey. I knew you were doing it anyway, but I still love you. I still love you. So those of you who are watching noticed that we kind of moved right into the river. And so what I'm doing now is I'm just widening the river so that it looks better behind it, because we don't want to lose the river. I mean, where would the fish go? Where would the fish go? The fish have to go somewhere. So I don't know if this is going to be wide enough. We may have to we may want to widen it one more. I don't know yet. Hi, Luna. Been fighting with allergies severely and have never dealt with this? Oh, honey, I feel ya. I have had allergies all my life. All my life. Mine are not doing real well right now either. It's the change of the weather. So a lot of people are right there with you, Christian. A lot of us have allergies. A lot of it has to do with the change of the season. And unfortunately, that's pretty normal. At least it is for me. I had such a bad sinus headache Friday at work. I didn't think I was going to get through work, but I did. And I still streamed Little Nightmares 3 that night. I'm not sure how I did that, but I did. I think because we were having so much fun. That's probably why. I'm kind of wondering if we're going to want to go back maybe one more. I just want the river to look really good. Oh, full pockets, whatever. And you finished it in one night. I know, I did. We finished it in one night, me and Jamie. It was so much fun. We did good. I'm so proud of us for what we did. We really did a good job. So I think what we're going to have to do is do one step here and then one step here so that we can go up and do this. Whoop. Okay, maybe not. There we go. I think for me that this is what we're gonna do. I think we're fine on the width going around the corner, but I think what we're gonna wanna do is widen this just a little right here. So we'll just go down and do like this and make it a little bit wider just right here. Like it doesn't need it any more than here. My dogs are going crazy out in the backyard. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Dark Soul. That is very sweet. You're killing me here with the full pockets. You're killing me with the full pockets. There we go. And then we can pick the rest of that up. And then I think this is going to be pretty good. I'm trying to leave it look as natural as possible because I like it to look natural, you know? It's not going to be perfect because it isn't as natural as it was when we started. Let's pick all this stuff up. And here's one thing with Jersey coming over and designing, my biggest goal, and I know his is too, but I play the game. Like Jersey is an amazing builder and I'm in awe of his talent, but I want to make it so that I can actually, it's a playable town. That's very important to me. Very, very important to me. Because I do play that. I do play the town. So we're going to do this. I want it to look nice. I want it to feel nice. I want it to be a playable town. So if we do that, then we're going to do that. And actually what I would, you know what I probably will do? Actually, I'm going to take that off. Because what I'm probably going to do is make this up one higher. And then put that on. Kind of like a border, so to speak. We don't want fletch falling off, you know what I mean? And I'm actually going to make the corners one up high. And so I think what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to tie this off right here. And this is going to be one taller, actually. We're going to do that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go up one higher. Like that. Yeah, we can stop like that. Yeah, so I think what that needs to do is go down. That looks pretty centered, doesn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's move this. Bring the brick back. Nope. Here we go. Okay. Yep. There we go. Now we just need to fix this part. All the way around, all the way around. Okay. And then we go here, here, here. What are we thinking, guys? Do we think that looks good? I almost wonder also if we want to do this. But if I do that, then I'm going to want to do this. Okay, hold on. There, then when you come down, this is what you're going to see when you come down from Town Hall. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Sunken flower beds? I'm not sure about that. Bugsy, there's no way to make it not off center. There's no way to make it not off center. Because the Town Hall is 5. And the rest of this down here is 4. There's no way to make it completely center. But when you look down here, when you look down from this perspective, it doesn't look that much off center. Like, you can't really tell to that degree. It has to go off of like perception, because the pergolas and the squares are 4x4 and are 4 across, 4 wide, and the Town Hall is 5. So there's no way to make it perfectly centered. You love the color? Thank you. So that's what Jersey was saying earlier. Unfortunately, there's no way to make it centered because they're both different sizes. So I want to do this. Let's look at lamps real quick so we can give it some colors. It's nice that it's nighttime right now, because we can actually look at some colors. Or do we put light? I'm not seeing everything. Lamp. What are the ones that you get out of the... They're not in here. What are the ones that you get out of the second mine, you guys? What are they called? The stairs need to be 1 wider? No, we're not doing... No, they don't, Sarka. I must have been walking the dog. Oh, no problem, Bugsy. No problem. Hi, Sarka. How are you? Good to see you. No, we're not going to widen the stairs 1 wider. Nope. I like them the way they are. What are they called in the second mine, you guys? Well, it's not under lamp, and it's not under... What is it under? Wooden? No, they're not wooden. They're metal. That's why I thought it was either light or lamp, but I'm not finding them under light. I'm not finding them under light or lamp. Is it iron? No, it's not iron either. The iron lantern is this, so that's why... Oh, that's a lantern. Is the other one a lantern? The other one, it's a stone lantern. It's a stone lantern. And I don't know if this is exactly what I want to use, but I'm just going to try it for now. Look at the glow that gives, though. Isn't that nice? That's really pretty. Now, anything I do is not perfectly in stone, you guys. I don't know that this is how it's going to end up. This is just me trying out different things to see. I do like the glow. I do like the glow of this particular lantern. The glow is really pretty. I do like the way it glows. Lantern! Thank you, Shelly. Yeah, I wanted something small for going up and down the stairs, you know? I just wanted, but the garden light is like, doesn't give off enough light, I didn't feel like. So this one kind of gives it a really glowy feel. And then, I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying out different things because I don't really know exactly what I want. Gosh, I like to go between the ironwood and the basic bench. I feel like the ironwood gives it a little bit of a better feel. Yeah, that's not going to make that work right. Like maybe we set this down here, and for Fletch has to have a place to set. You know, she's getting up there in years. Like even by the minute. Oh, look, she's sitting down here. Oh, I just had an idea. It won't really fit on one of these because it needs the whole thing. Yeah, we didn't compensate for that, did we? You can't really put a light down here unless you put it like out here. Like that. Like that. Maybe. I don't know, just playing around. Just playing around. But you have to go now. Oh, have a good rest of your day or night, Dark Soul. Thanks for hanging out. Fletch is out, missed her going down the stairs. I know. I missed her going down the stairs too. Now she's just checking out stuff. Look. She's really going out here. She's really going out here now. I think this turned out really good though. I like the way it turned out. I'm kind of a light person. Like, I can't, like, when it turns dark, I like lights everywhere. Look, she really likes it over here. Look at her. Hi, Fletch. How you doing? Like, that is so cute. I kind of want to take a screenshot real quick. I'm going to send that to Jersey. I'm going to send that to Jersey so he can see what that looks like. I like lights everywhere too. Drives my kids crazy. Yeah, I don't know what it is about it, but hi Fletch, how are you? I don't know what it is about it, but when it gets late at night, I want to see lights. And yeah, if you look at it, it does look a little bit off center, but not enough to really be too big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's just subtle enough when you're far away that it's not like a huge thing. Not for me anyway. It doesn't bother me. If it was extremely off, like if you could see it extremely, that would probably bother me. But unfortunately, there's a lot of things in dinkum you can't make center. You just can't do it no matter how you try. It doesn't matter. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Nope, she's going up the stairs now. Look, she went all the way up the stairs, you guys. See, she's up there and she's getting ready to go inside maybe. Nope, she's on the stairs. She's just hanging out on the stairs now. Yep, I think this turned out really, really good, you guys. And just think, this took like 3 hours, and this is one building. One building, you guys. But now that we kind of have a starting place, we're going to be able to see, look, the Warimus are still over here like their nests are over here. Oh, I forgot the bridge. They're over here like their nests are still here, and they're not. I took them out. So I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing right now. I don't know if it takes them a while to go away after you remove their nest. I thought they went away automatically, like right away. But apparently these like to hang around. So I guess we'll see. We did widen the river. We did finish the top part of Fletch's town hall, so I feel a little bit better about that. I'm going to go ahead and sleep so we can save. And then, you guys, I'm going to say have a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on where you are, because I'm going to go have me some lunch. And then I'm probably going to stream tonight. It might be Hypermark Simulator. I'd kind of like to see that again. Might be Bookshop Simulator. I haven't really decided yet. It's going to be, one down and many to go. Yeah, but we got it now because we got a starting point. I hope you guys are super excited for the dinkum update. I know I am. I think it's going to be really cool once we get it all done. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. And until next time, I'll see you soon.